Good evening. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Dice. We are back with session 2 of our new regular game of Land of Eam. I'm just going to slide my camera over there so it's a little bit. We're just going to get right into it, I think. Oh, of course, we'll do a recap. I haven't written a recap, which I usually do, so I'm going to rely on the memories of the players, because I have no memory, to remind us all what happened last time. Who's going to step up and tell us what happened last time? What did you get up to? I'll start pointing fingers if nobody volunteers.
We were in a cave.
Yay!
I remember seeing my family, and then I got so excited I passed out.
Yeah, we met we start fungules, yes, we did, yeah. So we decided to go another way last session to try to find another way around where we met some ratmen or rats in the other tunnels. But in the end, we had to go for the fungules. So
yes, we tried every single way, but no, we had to blow up your siblings, Coral. We're so sorry.
Wait, what?
A small 5-foot radius circle of them.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
But
That's fine. They didn't give me a gift on my birthday.
They did.
So yeah, we decided to do a genius plan by throwing dynamite in a certain spot in the Fungool's cave. And after that, we decided to use Goop as a trampoline to jump over better. And the two of us, which is Ludo and Goop, they jumped too far, while me and Krikini managed to get to the correct tunnel we managed to jump onto.
Yeah, we ended up
Go on.
2 different ways. We met some new creatures.
Yeah, we
went to a pond.
Made some new friends.
Yeah, no. They tried to steal me. They went in my brain and tried to steal me.
We ran away from the pond.
Very Cthulhu-esque octopusmen and scumseers, I think they were called.
Yeah, these guys.
They wanted to lure me into the depths of the sea, even though I can breathe in underwater, but still. Creep me out. Don't like them.
Just wanted to hang.
I just wanted to hang, I just want some friends, you know.
And then Neville made friends with a giant spider.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I made friends with it as well.
Yep.
Yeah, because Neville nearly died, but I saved him.
He fell off a vine, landed on a giant spider web.
Yeah.
And then
Neville screamed for his life.
Goop distracted it. I grabbed him up, brought him round, and then he was brave. He was. He really. I mean, he is brave. Sorry, he is.
Very good. He got his payback on the spider with his sword, so I'm just happy about that.
Yeah, so we met the big king rat.
King Click.
King
Click.
Who I negotiated with terribly. So we had to fight him.
Yeah.
We found out why he was so clever, because of the special cheese.
Yep.
And that's where Neville stepped up to King Click. Because I'm sure you delivered the killing blow.
I didn't. It was Krikini, but I did do a very big blow in the beginning. In the beginning, but it was Krikini.
And just punched
Sorry,
him.
Oh yeah, you punched its eye. Punched your fist through its eye, didn't you? You climbed onto its back and punched its eyes out, literally.
Because you tried talking twice, that didn't work. You just lamped him.
Every single session there's something to do with eyes.
But yeah, I think King Click nearly put an end to Neville, didn't he? I believe.
King Click. Yeah. He managed to claw it through my arm, and I have the rat plague, and now I'm slowly dying.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck and imprisoned in my armor.
Yes. Trapped in the armor because you can't get out. We rusted into this armor, trapped in this rusted armor, and got contracted rat plague. So all good.
Luckily, Goop knows someone to help.
Yes.
A herbalist.
Yes. So you know somebody in Firedamp, a herbalist in Firedamp. That I have actually got some notes of some description. So yes, so you knew somebody in Firedamp, a herbalist who was a old friend of yours called Wickle Thornsniff.
How do you spell that?
Good old Wickle.
Wickle Thornsniff.
Wickle Thorn Sniff.
Yeah, I'll put it
Just
in.
a wickle phone, sniff.
I'll just put that in chat just in case you.
We like sniffing thorns.
Well,
He's not a big thorn sniff. He's only a wickle thorn sniff.
it's a family tradition, a family business. But yeah, Wickle is a boggart as well.
Comes from a long line of thorn sniffers.
Yeah.
We also found treasure as well in King Click's.
You did. You found a treasure hoard in King Click's lair, as well as the remains of a goblin.
Yeah.
And we
Hey.
also found the
Goblin.
deed in King Click's crown as well.
Yes. Got King Click's crown. You got his loot, and you found the remains of a half-eaten goblin that was dressed in a Krog and Sons Incorporated uniform and hard hat. And he had a pack that was strewn around, and as well as the other treasure, inside the pack was a glittering gem worth a pouch of gold coins, and also there were written orders from Krog and Sons Incorporated that detailed the goblin's mission to try and steal Wally's property deed, and learn, but also to learn why SPL wanted Wally's property so badly. Of course, well, should we just move it back to the cave if we've still got the there we go. Let's go back to Wally's basement for a while, shall we? To illustrate this.
Just sleeping.
Yeah. King Clicker just asleep. So there are, of course, these huge crystals where King Click's lair is, and even to the an uneducated eye such as yourselves, it is quite obvious that these crystals would be highly valuable.
Not magic, are they?
No, they're not. Well, whether they're magic or not, you don't know. But it's clear, it's clear that they would have some monetary value, and with the size and abundance of them, it's quite a wealth of coin to be mined if they could be mined.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any like loose on the floor? Because if there is, like, I'll probably pick one or two up and to give payment for the herbalist.
I've got a pickaxe, if I can.
Oh yeah, you're the
Chip away and
you
get
could
some.
you could chip away a bit and see if you can get any money for it. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Devil's just on the floor. We'll heal you soon.
Just vomit leaking, being squeezed through his like colander like visor,
I need a bucket.
like Play-Doh through one of the Mr. Barber things.
How thick is his sick? Just like a shower hose.
Yeah. So I think that's where we left it. You were left with perhaps with some questions, of course. Where these killer rats came from, for a start. There's the fact that the killer rats, they didn't come from these caves, because you could see that where the rats had tunneled into these caves from the basement rather than the other way around. Yeah. But yeah, you've managed to secure the deed for Wally's Waffles and Weorgs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I think that pretty much covers it.
I think so.
Does
I think
Carl
so.
show up? That's all.
Sorry?
After passing out, does Carl show up? Carl.
Yeah, did you drag my limp body through this cave, or did you just leave me there?
I think we did drag the tunnel at least.
I believe
Magic.
Carl just magically phases back into existence.
He becomes one with the ground and then pops up like a sprouting shroom.
Popping out a beanie, you know.
You were here the whole time.
What do you mean you don't remember? We had so many deep conversations.
Were you talking this whole time?
That's very hurtful.
Is there 2 Carls? I don't see 2 Carls.
There's a Carl behind a Carl.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
Carl behind a Carl.
There's a backwards Carl
Oh,
behind the Carl.
I see.
Inside every Carl.
I see.
See, by character law, if there are 2 Carls, that means I must have died. Oh.
What?
On stream, you just got a big Carl.
Oh
Just
yeah,
Carl.
it's just Carl now.
Hello, everybody.
There you
There we go.
We're
go.
okay
I've got
then?
a
Yeah.
Carl.
There we go.
Excellent.
Should I flip him round? Let me try.
This is Carl also VTubing debut, by the way, guys. This is.
I can
Can
probably
start streaming.
I can probably move
Joking.
Carl over a little bit. Just 1 second. I can probably move him over a little bit. There he is. Look. Oh no, he's upside down.
Oh, wrong button. Spider Carl. Spider Carl.
That's how he comes back in. He's just walking across the cave ceiling.
I can do this now. There we go.
There you
It's canon now.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
go. Wonderful.
We happy with that now? Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So yes. Yeah, so I don't think there's unless there's anything you want to do on the return journey. I'm not going to, like I said before, I'm not going to make you.
All the way
We
through.
should, yeah. We'll just kind of fast forward back to.
Somehow we get up the cliff that we had to get a rope down.
Yeah, I mean you're going to get up there eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no time constraints for going back, so you'd get up there eventually. I mean, we could
by magic.
we could play it all out and see how many people just fall to the death, repeatedly fall to the death, and then just.
I
No,
say-
we can do fast travel. I don't mind fast travel.
Take the mini Carl and we tie the rope around the mini Carl and then pop it up, and then the mini Carl secures it, and we climb the rope.
Excellent.
Or just a rope of mini Carls.
We're just going ow, ow, ow.
Yep, every step you take. Ew! Ow! No! Stop it!
They never die, but they remember the pain.
Oh god! That's horrible.
Be like me, Seeks.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Right. So yeah. So we'll fast forward all the way back through the caves and back to Wally's basement and getting to the top of the stairs. You find the door. The door's secure, and if you remember, Wally, you heard Wally nailing it shut again.
Mm.
Bang on the door.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you hammer on the door for a while, and after a few moments, you hear the sound of like nails being squeal of nails as they've like been pulled out, and the wood panels being planks being removed, and eventually the door is opened. Wally stood there looking expectant. So, did you find it?
We need to talk about that.
Wouldn't you like to know?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your friend? Why is he wearing that ornamental suit of armor?
He was trying to get on, which isn't a lie.
You sent us down into a basement full of killer rats. Of course he needs protection.
Well, I did tell you there were rats, so it's not like I didn't warn you.
They were very
all the other
big.
things either.
What about the spiders?
What spiders? I don't know anything.
Yeah, what spiders? I don't remember any spiders. In fact, I don't remember much from the last 3 hours.
There was also killer mushrooms.
There's no mushrooms in my basement. What are you talking about?
There's one in here right now. Look. I point to Carl.
Grr, I'm scary.
When was the last time you went in your basement?
And not for a good week or two. It became a little bit dangerous when the rat population got a little bit out of hand. But anyway,
And where did you think those rats were coming from? Perhaps they were behind the secret door that led to a series of tunnels.
Come upstairs. I mean, I'm sure you've had enough of being down in the basement. We can talk more later.
We shall.
Is the worm still alive, or did we kill that?
The worm?
Yeah, that was in the crate room.
In the boxes,
The
yeah.
slurp,
yeah.
whatever it was
Oh,
called.
the slurp worm.
That's little.
Well, I don't know. Do you want to go looking for it?
No.
I'll leave that for Wally.
I'm wearing him as a belt.
Wally.
Wally's alive.
Okay. So, let's see. Where are we? So you follow Wally back upstairs, kind of ushers you out of the basement, and from through the storeroom and back through into the bar itself. This is and as you go in, so did you find it? Did you find it?
We might have done. We may have, but we have more. We have some questions for you.
I'm Steve Wally.
Questions come late if you've got the deed. If you found the deed.
No.
Oh, well, this is cause for celebration, surely.
Yes, but we need to chat about the rats.
Oh,
how the rats got there.
Don't worry, my friend. And he kind of puts his hand on, rests his hand on you, which kind of like sort of absorbs into your shoulder a little bit. quickly pulls his hand out, wipes it on his coat. And so questions can come later. You were the heroes of the hour, and he kind of like opens the door into the bar. Says, "We're saved! The bar is saved! Look, everybody, these heroes here have saved the restaurant. Waffles and Rascal Cider are on the house." And the whole place just erupts in cheers and claps. And as for the goons from SPL, well, they take careful note of your faces and then turn tail and run from the angry mob of patrons that chases them from Wally's establishment. And as they says, as they're like chasing them out, throwing tankards at them as they chase them out the door, Wally turns and lets out this huge belly of, "Ha ha ha! I want to reward you all for saving the day. How's about a discount? Oh, wait, what am I saying? You folks eat free forever. That's right. Fluffy waffles and juicy Weorg meat as much as you'd like. Your money's worthless to me, you hear? Eat free. Stock up for your adventures. Heck, it's the least I can do for my deed."
Oh.
And the whole establishment is just like, it just erupts into celebration.
What? Why did the SPL want the deeds?
"Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you." And he sort of goes off into the crowd and like just joins in the celebration, and you cannot get a word in edgeways for the rest of the evening.
Something tells me he might be ignoring us.
Well, we as long as we've got the deed, he hasn't got any leverage at all.
Yeah. Maybe
So
we
keep
just have
hold.
6, 7, 8 waffles while we wait, and then
Yeah. We'll take advantage, 100%.
Extra
I mean-
syrup and stuff.
Feed me some.
So yeah, you can eat as much as many waffles and Weorg burgers as you like, till you're completely stuffed, kind of laid back on a chair, having to slacken off your belts, trying to force down another glass of a rascal cider, till eventually Wally kind of like chases out or sort of carries out the last of the patrons.
That replace any courage points.
I will say you'll get your courage, all your courage back during the
Nice.
course of the evening.
Oh, Neville.
But yeah,
He's
meanwhile,
like in the
Neville's
back.
propped up in the corner.
Like, it's
Put
not getting
pancake
any worse.
in
It's
his
not,
mouth and kind of move his jaw.
it's not getting better, but it's not getting worse.
That's
so,
it. That's it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and Neville's just in the corner, just sick, coming out, oozing out of the of the visor.
Spoon him syrup. There you go.
Every so often
Yes.
during the night, people have been pouring rascal cider in through the helmet.
I'm drowning.
It's like, look, pour it in, and he spews it back out. Mm.
Yeah.
Can we check on his mount as well, outside?
Yeah, his mount's fine. I mean, Neville's mount is pretty much. It has far stronger plot armor than any of you.
Nice. So there's no different characters hanging around.
No. The place is deserted. There's maybe a few unconscious patrons that have managed to stagger a few hundred yards from the door and then collapse.
So there's no rogue or anything.
Oh, I see what you mean. At the moment, no.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to sit there and wait there.
No worries, I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the show.
Entertain me.
So, we need to get Neville help,
Yes.
and we need to sort this deed out, Wally. Where did the rats come from? What do the SPL want with the basement? If you don't tell us those things, you're not going to see this deed.
No. There's no need to be like that. I don't know what SPL want with this. I presume they just want my wrist. It is it is famous, you know. It is
Could it
renowned.
be I'm going to pull out the little green shard of crystal that I chipped off.
It kind of
asking.
it looks at that.
Could it be anything to do with this?
He kind of, his eyes kind of pop. Just, whoa, where'd you get that?
In our new basement. Ours. Because we own the deed.
Wait. What do you mean? I haven't got anything like that in the basement.
Oh, well, we'll just keep it all then.
You never noticed the giant hole in your office in the basement?
What hole? Look. And he goes up to the bar and pours himself another glass of another tankard of cider. Says, look, you know my place. You know what I'm famous for. The waffles and of course the Weorg burgers and steaks. The thing is, Weorgs, they're a little bit it's a little bit risky. A little bit risky catching hunting Weorgs, and it takes a lot of work. Well, that's another matter, but I'll come to that. But for me, I haven't got time to be going and doing that, and it's kind of, I haven't had time. You know, they hadn't had the money to contract people out to do that, and well, I came up with a solution for the situation.
Which was?
Farming?
Yeah, the killer rats. They kind of they grow pretty rapidly, and especially when fed them on this boggart cheese I'd bought. It seemed to the speed that they reproduced and grew was. I was knocking them. They were knocking them out faster than I could chop them up and put them in the burgers.
Time out. I think Emily's dropped.
Oh,
Camera's
Mhm.
dropped.
oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
Very
she
good.
goes. She's back.
Oh. Hello?
You're back.
I think I just died.
You're back.
but yes,
So-
I couldn't chop them. They were knocking them out quicker than I could chop them up and put in the burgers, and nobody was any the wiser.
Isn't this against the Trades Descriptions Act?
Well,
You're selling rat meat as Weorg meat.
That's false
I'm dis-
advertising.
I'm disgusted, Wally.
well,
What have we been eating all night?
uh,
Waffles and Weorg meat. No,
Is it
this
even waffles?
yeah, of course it's waffles
Oh, thank God.
Made of what?
How do we know?
from eggs. You have my word. I'm good for it.
At this point, yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
What kind of eggs?
the burgers are good. Well, it's, chickens, hens.
Okay.
Rat
The waffles are
eggs?
good. We're okay.
Spider eggs?
No.
No.
They don't. I tried that. They don't. It doesn't really work. A curdle.
What type of creature is Wally?
What type of creature is Wally? He is a human.
Okay.
He's
Human.
quite short for
The
a human, but
worst.
he's human.
The worst kind.
The worst kind. Yeah,
Normal person.
he's one of the rare humans in the Mucklands. Yes,
So we could go and have a conversation with the SPL to find out what they want your basement for.
Well, if you that's what you found in the basement, and it kind of points to the crystal, I'd say there's a good chance that's it. I thought they just wanted the my successful business
Oh.
on this
how
like
come you-
hub of travel and commerce.
How come you have underland creatures in your basement?
I didn't know I don't. I put the
There's
rats.
no other exit.
I was keeping the rats down there, breeding the rats down there, and then they just got out of control, and that's when I sealed it up. But I don't know anything
One
about.
of them had grown, and one of them had anointed himself king of the rats.
What?
King Click.
Click.
Was they're just
Does he-
rats?
Can we check to see if he's lying at all?
Yeah,
Do
of
that.
course you can. Of course you can. You can make a relevant check, which will in fact, we're not in the basement anymore, so let's move out of the basement. Let's move back to Wallace.
Would it be
Perception.
perception?
It would be. Let me see. It's a while since I looked at the character sheet. Let me have a look. It would be. It would be. Well, if you're thinking of trickery, perhaps, or trickery, perhaps.
Who's got? Mine's a 0. If anyone
A
else
0.
is.
Can we all?
Well, yeah,
See?
everybody's listening, so you can all like make a judgment on what you think he's doing, if he's telling the truth.
Oh yes, complete success.
Normal success.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, he's lying.
So he's
Oh,
not.
we're gonna know anyway.
He's not
Oh,
lying.
Okay.
No, he's been totally genuine. He's what he's told you about just breeding rats in the cellar and just got out of control to the point that it was too dangerous to go down there anymore. Is yeah, he doesn't know anything about the rest of it.
So how much are we gonna get if we give you this deed back? How much would you pay us?
Well, I mean, free food for life is pretty good.
It's rat meat.
Well,
If it was Weorg meat, it might be a
well,
conversation.
that's another conversation I was going to have with you. providing you passed the initiation test. And he kind of grins.
What's that?
Well,
Initiation?
you made it out of the cellar alive, so you seem to be just as competent as the last lot. And
Did you know of any goblins that were down in that you'd let into your basement at all?
no.
You have no idea of any goblins down there.
No. It's, like I said, if anybody knew I was keeping rats down there, it'd be the end of me. This is our secret, of course. Our secret. Yeah.
How much would you pay for us to keep this secret? It's very hard for gnomes to keep secrets.
Well, it's free food and drink for life.
Free food's for getting your deed back. What about the secret keeping?
Well, I what do you want?
Money?
Money? Jeez, I can barely keep this place afloat. I tell you what,
transport?
if we could, maybe I can look into these crystals that you found, and maybe I can cut you in on that if it comes to anything.
At this moment, we own Wally's because we've got the deed.
You do. This is true.
So what we could do at this juncture is we need to get our friend Neville fixed. So we need to take him to I've forgotten the name of it. Fire Damp. To see an herbalist friend of mine. So we could go and do that, keeping hold of the deed, and then come back once he's fixed, and we could have a proper discussion.
Well, sure, fine.
And
That's it.
we'll need a good amount of waffles for the journey as well.
But, of course, like I say, you all eat free forever here at Wally's Waffles and Weorgs meat.
Yes.
In quotations.
I stick to waffles, even though I don't taste anything. I still prefer waffles.
I mean, there's
all
no
good.
more
Well, when you
Weorgs.
about that, when you get back, maybe I'll be another proposition for you.
Is it hunting Weorgs?
Maybe. I can see you're on the ball.
Oh,
We're going to work well together. I can see that.
call him related.
So, now, if we give you this deed back, what makes you think the SPL are just going to leave it alone?
Oh, well, they tried to steal it. I'll put it into safekeeping. I'll make sure it's safe. I like to say, it was in safekeeping. It's just I used to keep it down the cellar, and of course then the rats guy couldn't get down to get it because the rats were down there. But of course, with your help, we've managed to get the deed back.
It was also a goblin from Krog and Sons.
I was trying to remember the name.
What were they doing down there?
I don't know. He was dead. We couldn't ask him.
Oh, well, that's good then. That's okay.
What the Krog and Sons do that you know? What's their business?
The one of the big dungeon corporations. They I guess they mainly run Krogland at the moment. I mean,
They have an interest in these green crystals.
Well, like I said, I mean, I imagine they look pretty valuable. I imagine anyone, SPL, or Krog and Sons, or any other of the companies would do anything to get their hands on them.
What do they do?
What do they do? What do?
Crystals. Crystals.
I don't know. It's valuable, isn't it? What does money do? Doesn't do anything, does it?
Buy stuff.
Well, yeah. So buy stuff with the crystals. I don't know.
You can't buy anything with the crystal if it's not worth anything.
Well, does it look worth something? It looks valuable to me.
Just shiny.
Well, if it's not worth anything, it's not worth any of your. It's not worth your bother, is it? So that's fine.
Money's
um,
Bob.
Can we have access to the map, Phil? In
You can indeed.
Foundry?
You can indeed.
I can't remember where it is.
There we go.
Does Wally have any sort of transport?
Transport, he does not know.
Okay. So we're sticking Neville on his bird.
Yeah. Neville's got transport, so you don't need to worry about transporting Neville.
Well, if we're gonna come back to sort out the next proposition, we'll maybe we'll keep hold of the deed for safekeeping, so you find a better place for it and fix up that hole in your basement, so none of the things that we found come up and take it.
Yeah.
Or the SPL or the Krog and Co. If they don't know that we've got it, well, everybody knows it. Everybody now knows that you have it. They won't know that we have it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And they don't know
Smart.
that we know that they know.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we give it to Neville, he's riddled with rat plague. No one will want to touch
Whoa. We don't say anything about rat plague.
it. Well, that's why we need to get him fixed.
Weorg plague.
I thought it was just stuck in the armour.
Oh, he's also got rat plague. That is, just to let people know as well, that is one of my, the flaws that I share too much information. It is with an adversary, but I'll class Wally as an adversary for now. But that's why we need to get him fixed. We need to get him fixed.
Yeah, we need to get him out of here. I've got the health inspectors coming in the next few days, so we need him out of here.
Oh, they better not find out you're selling rat meat.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. I need to clean that situation up. And while I'm cleaning that situation up, I could do with someone going and getting me some real Weorg meat to replace all the rat meat that I'm going to have to get rid of.
Might I suggest, before we embark on this new adventure, since one of our party has contracted rat plague due to exposure to your rats, Mr. Wally, maybe some compensation would be in order.
This is out of the way.
What is this talk about? What better compensation can I give you than free food for all of you for the rest of your life?
Maybe you could cover his medical expenses to have the plague cured.
I thought you were going to see a friend.
It doesn't mean the friend will work for free.
Made rights.
Well, just on your health inspection, why not just change the menu to be truthful until the health inspector is gone?
But I don't know if you know this, but people don't like knowingly eating rat meat. Doesn't go down well.
Just put it as special meat and no one knows what it truly is.
Well, if you don't want the job, you don't want the job. That's no problem. I'll find somebody else to do it.
Well, if you don't, you'll be cleaning out our basement because we've still got the deed. So don't get ahead of yourself, Wally.
King Click, he's really big. His eyes are missing. It's gross.
Well,
No, I think
we need
it's
to
got a name.
Anyway, that's a conversation for
Almost.
that's a conversation for another day, isn't it? If you'll excuse me, folks, I'm going to go to my bed. Feel free to lig on the floor.
Oh, how gracious.
I'm going to shove tons of waffles in my bag.
Okay.
As much as I can.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say you were going to make a bed out of waffles.
That too.
So Wally goes off to his private rooms at the back of the establishment and leaves the rest of you to it in the bar.
What time of day is it?
What time of day it is? After midnight.
Then do we just sleep here and set off in the morning?
Yeah.
I think it'd be safest. Set off at first light.
So Goop just molds into like a hot dog shape.
I'll just
Okay.
curl up in one of the booths.
Okay.
I'm also going to hug my backpack because I've got the deed. So I don't want him to nick it in the night. Just in case.
Okay. Right. So
Never looked.
so potentially this could count as a making camp phase. Which so you've got 2 turns of during the night. Well, we'll say we just got 1 turn left. We spent 1 turn partying, but you got 1 night turn left. So yeah, so in which case you're probably going to spend that sleeping. So, but we could have potentially, but even somewhere like this could potentially be used as like a making camp, doing story time, healing,
No,
food
no
and
story
rest.
time.
Carl, tell us a story. Get all the mini Carls to tell a story.
But they only know really inappropriate ones.
We all fall asleep to 50 Shades of Mushroom.
I let my sister-in-law babysit one time, and she reads horrible books, and they picked it up, and now they won't stop quoting it.
I thought that was the start of their story.
That is the story. I don't have a sister-in-law. My brother is ugly.
Okay, so do you want to do anything, or are you just going to just bed down for the night?
Sleep.
Honk shoe me me me.
Just bed down.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so you bed down, eventually fall asleep. You woke up the next morning by, oh, what is that?
Oh, I think I clicked the button. I was trying to move the little travel check thing.
Right.
I think I clicked a
We've all
weird
turned
button
into
there.
assassins.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
A button that I didn't know there was there. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Oh.
We awaken, and we are all Aragorn sitting in separate corners of the tavern.
Yes.
Did anyone turn Neville on his side just in case he spews?
Oh god.
And in the corner you see.
There's just a puddle around his head.
I have to put you on like a sloped surface so it doesn't flood.
Stick him in a wheelbarrow, he'll be fine.
That might force a reload.
Oh,
It
oh,
did.
there we go. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
No.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
What?
If you click the mask down the bottom right near the chat, it shows your character.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was there.
It's cool. We can be like, yeah, we're in the scene.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
that's,
pretty. It is pretty cool.
It's still loading for me.
Oh. Yeah.
Carl wasn't invited.
That, and then I have the journal open.
This will be us for the next 20 minutes.
Which button?
It's like a theatre mask thing down the bottom right.
Next to the dice tray.
Next to the D4.
I can't see one. It's still loading, so maybe it's just not ready yet. There's only
the
so much
stream.
Carl you can handle.
It says a new Foundry update is available.
Oh, there we go. Ta-da!
No.
Oh dear.
Figured out which one it was.
It was just Carl left. Wait, did you just remove it from me?
I don't know. Isn't it on a timer?
I can't do it anymore. That's my drawing ability now.
Stop fucking around.
Oh.
You cover the map in penises, and this is what happens.
What is going on?
It's only 8 times. Right. We sleep and then it's the next day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. There's a giant Carl on the other screen, so I'm just going to refresh that.
Oh, you can remove it. Oh, okay.
Should I click it again?
Yeah.
No, I think it's
Oh.
removed it.
Nothing's loading. I can't see anything.
Radio. Okay, so you woke up the next morning by the sound and smells of Wally cooking waffles and Weorg meat.
Lies.
I'll still eat it.
You have no standards.
It's nice.
So what are you guys doing?
Packing up food.
Heading
Tying
for
level.
fire damp.
Yeah. What's
Taking
your
level on
mouth?
his horse.
What's your bird called?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. We'll strap you to him then. Or her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna sponge the armor down for any remnants of puke.
Oh, could we ask? Is Wally about?
He is.
Can we ask him about getting Neville out of this armor? Has he got, or is it literally just grease him up and
You need a blacksmith or an
Blacksmith.
armourer to get him out.
okay?
Okay.
Could be one at fire damp. There might be one at fire damp.
If
Yeah.
not, we'll go to the logging place and just put him on.
Yeah, because we
Like
might
James
need him
Bond
out
movie.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
So you take some breakfast, stuff your pockets full of waffles, and then eventually say your farewells to Wally. And so reminds you not to forget about the deed, and you're welcome anytime. And then you set off on your way down, leaving Wally's down the Great Slog towards Fire Damp. So it's only a short journey. So it'll only take one travel turn to the journey from Wally's to Fire Damp. So, but we can do a little bit of how it works. I've lost my pointer. Where's my pointer gone? I'm seeing everybody else is flying around the screens, but I can't see mine.
I forgot that we came here to commemorate a turtle creature
Yeah, totally.
called Wendy. So if we do get the deed, I feel like we should rename it to be Wendy's. We'll start the chain.
Or if we give the deeds back to Wally, demand that he change the name as part of the deal.
To Wendy's.
Or Wally and Wendy's, or Wendy and Wally's.
Okay, so the way, like I said, the way that traveling works, when you're traveling across the map, each day is divided up into 4 travel turns. 2 are during daylight, 2 are during nighttime. Daytime hours are ideally spent traveling because it becomes more dangerous if you're traveling at night, which you can do, but it's not a good idea. Each hex is about 6 miles, so you can travel. So in each turn you travel 2 hexes. So in 2 travel turns during the day, you can travel up to 24 miles during the daytime. So how this works is every travel turn, a different person makes a travel check, which is to make a travel check, it is you roll a d12 plus your realms skill. But you will notice there is a little pop-up window that says travel check. So you can just do that. And we are on, as you can see, there's the 4 travel phases of the day, the morning, afternoon, and 2 nighttime ones. So who is going to make the travel check for today? It's a realms check. It's realms check. Yeah, I mean you all have to take turns. The same person can't make 2 in a row.
I mean, I'll give it a go.
Okay, so if you just click on the travel check button at the top, wherever you've got that little window. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so 9 to 10 on a travel check is a uneventful journey. So you travel. So you make you travel for the first half of the day without incident, and eventually you come to Fire Damp. So this is Fire Damp.
Did we have to do 2 checks for 2 hexes?
No, So 1 turn you travel up to 2 hexes.
Oh, okay. Cute.
Okay, so this is fire damp.
Shall we find where Wickle Thorn Sniff herbal
Yeah.
place is?
Right, okay. Forest, settlements, fire damp. So fire damp is a bustling mining town with a large itinerant population of workers. It was originally an independently operated camp located near a mine, but recently Subterranean Pits and Lairs Corporation have acquired and rebuilt it after there was a large gas explosion in one of the mines beneath fire damp that destroyed large sections of the mine and the town itself. In fact, you can still see around the town, you can still see the remnants of like burnt like buildings that were consumed in fires, or that collapsed or have been had to be like pulled down, and the place is still in a process of being rebuilt, but not just rebuilt, it's been like vastly expanded. It was little more than just a tiny little settlement, and now it's quickly growing to the size of a town with lots of other opportunist businesses coming in and setting up businesses and shops in Fire Dump.
Okay.
So it's a nice little place.
Mhm. Is there actually an SPL thing here?
There is an SPL. Well, there's SPL signs all over the place because this place is now. Oh yeah. Like I say, SPL has come in and they've been rebuilding the place.
Mm. Six.
Okay, it's
What's
quite.
that mean?
The streets are quite busy. In fact, there's kind of there's railway tracks, mine tracks that run through, pass through some of the main streets, crisscrossing back and forward across town in and out of various mine entrances. In fact, I can give you as well as that little kind of like background image, I can give you a map of the place as well.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, good.
So as well, I mean, there's a few things marked up on the map. Fire Damp Loans Company, the Boomtown Saloon, which is the main saloon in the place, SBL field officers, and the mines themselves. But there's loads of other businesses as well.
Mhm. So we
We
could
had
take the
to-
crystal test.
We need to get Neville fixed first.
Yeah. Let's
Do we
find
know
where your
where-
friend
Or
is. Or
I don't know. Where. I know that they're in this town,
Mm.
but I don't know where the shop is.
Only
Is
Neville
there anyone
knew.
about?
There can't be that many herbalist shops and healers
no.
in a mining town, surely.
Can we ask the nearest person? Where the hub is?
Of course you can. Of course you can. So yeah, so as Goop suspects, there aren't many herbalists in town. In fact, it turns out that she is the only one. But yeah, so they give you directions to where you can find the herbalist's shop, as it were.
Nice.
Are there?
So Dave, you can choose wherever it is. I mean, this is kind of an abstract map. It doesn't represent every single building in the place, so it's not going to be there. Fine enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So.
We also need a blacksmith first for the armor.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, there's plenty of like engineers and blacksmiths and around town, and it doesn't take too much effort to find someone who is willing to extract Neville from this armor. All they want is just payment in copper. So if somebody wants to expend some copper, so you know how to do that, you like click on your copper coin, whoever's going to do it, and there you go. So you pay for that, and maybe they say like to come back in half an hour after they've cut him out of this armor.
Okay.
Just tap him and
Are-
say,
are-
"Bye, Neville."
Are we going to tell? Are we going to tell them not to touch him though, because he's rat plagued up? Or are we just going to ignore that?
How fast does it spread?
You don't know.
They might charge extra.
We'll say we didn't know.
He's not
Yeah,
well.
We,
Be
we,
careful.
we didn't know.
Don't touch the vomit. Got a bit of an illness.
Okay.
You'll be fine, Neville. We'll come back for you.
So
I'll be later.
So as you're walking away, you literally see him get like an oversized can opener and start. That's like,
Nobody's unconscious.
Listen for the crunch.
Oops, too far.
So, should we be cheeky and go? I think you said it, Krikini. Go to the SPL offices and ask about the green crystal. Say we've stumbled across this somewhere. Is it worth anything?
Yeah. Could say we found it in the mines.
We'll do that while we're waiting for Neville.
To process.
okay, so you're going to the SPL field office instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you head over to maybe asking directions. You head over to the SPL field office, which you can see there's a SPL sign hung outside that is actually hung over the top of there's another sign that says Mayor's Office. So the SPL have kind of appropriated the Mayor's Office and taken it over.
Okay.
So inside there's a kind of like a reception area with a sort of large wooden desk, and there's a female goblin behind the desk. So just shuffling papers and filing things away in filing cabinets. And she looks over. Can I help you? Welcome to SPL.
You do the talking, Krikini. Or Ludo. God, you'll just sink into me. Ludo, do the talking.
Ludo. Tug on your jacket. Talk to them.
Why are we here again? Oh, yes.
Green
Hello.
crystal.
We have recently come into town, and while we are doing about our business, we wondered if somebody could help us identify a material that we found in a place.
Oh, I see. Well, Overseer Gert is in a meeting at the moment. Perhaps you can give me some more details.
I'll manifest the crystal in my hand, in a goopy hand.
This
You don't
we
get
found.
So you
We,
can see it.
we found this in a place, and we know that you, as a company, know things. So we are here for you to tell us these things that you know.
Oh, okay. Can I keep this?
No.
Oh.
Bring it back down.
Well, perhaps you could come back when Overseer Gert is free.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach over the counter and say, "Can we make an appointment?"
Yes, we can make an appointment. How about let me see, and she kind of like goes through this book, paging for this book. How about 2 o'clock this afternoon? About 2 hours.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm sure Neville will be fine by then. Yeah.
Okay, and I'll pencil that in.
Nice. None of us own watches. I'll just guess.
Yes, guess what? It's fine.
Sundial watch. Which won't work because if you move, the sundial will turn.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be back in a couple of hours.
Okay, when she returns to whatever it is she's doing. Something that looks rather very official.
Yeah.
Should we go check on Neville?
Yeah.
Do you think we should see if they got any rooms? Do you think we're gonna be here for the day, or just a quick one and then we'll drop them back?
I think if they depending what the SPL say,
We won't
get
pass
Neville
the saloon.
fixed. There's a saloon, yeah, could have rooms.
Should we pop in on the way back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can do.
it's gonna be like half an hour. You know, we got time for a drink.
Get a little drink.
Okay. So you're heading back, and you call in at let's see, where's the outfit officers? So the
Boomtown Saloon.
yeah, so the officers are here, and the saloon is over there. So it's kind of like around the corner or across the street, depending which way you go. So you're crossing over town, and as you go in, you have to wait for a moment as there's a group of boggart miners pushing a minecart in which sits this huge silver chest, and they're kind of like pushing this along in this minecart. And cross over. So once that's gone, you cross over and towards the Boomtown Saloon, which is a really, I mean, you can probably tell from the look of it, right? It's kind of like has that kind of like a Wild West kind of aesthetic to it.
Swingy
It
doors.
does, even has a swingy doors, yeah. So it's like a proper like old kind of like Wild West saloon,
Slips between them.
and it's really inside. It's really bare bones, kind of like sawdust on the floor, kind of place with a bar that is little more than a few planks of wood nailed onto some wooden posts.
Does everyone turn as we enter?
No, because it is pretty empty at this time. Because most
One guy,
people, the only people that are in here there's a guy behind the bar, who is a goblin working behind the bar, and there's a goblin lady sat at a table in the far corner. She's kind of dressed in like what looks like a business suit, and she's surrounded like by piles of papers and books, and she's kind of muttering to herself, constantly shuffling papers and writing things down.
Drinks.
Yep.
Okay.
Barkeep.
Says, what can I get you?
What are we drinking? What are we having?
You folks like you're new in town? Will it be? Can I offer you some rooms, perhaps?
I don't think we'll need them. Will we need them?
Maybe.
We don't know if we're going to stay yet, but we might want rooms.
Well,
So yes.
we're the only saloon in town, so if you find you're in need, then you know where to find me. But do you say you want drinks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
what can I get you? I got, and he kind of puts a slate on the bar with that's written in chalk, with like a menu written on chalk, and
Special.
there's only 3 things on it. There is glog, sarsaparilla, or wungalope milk. Wungalope milk.
I want that one.
You want the wungalope milk?
Yep.
I'll have sarsaparilla.
Wungalope milk is silver.
Oh. I won't have that. I have half a milk. That's cheap.
I can buy. What's the sarsaparilla?
Sarsaparilla is the glog, and the sarsaparilla are copper.
So if I use gold, will that pay for
It will,
all
yeah.
the drinks?
It will, yeah. So you'll make a roll, yeah.
What's Carl having?
Sarsaparilla.
Do you
What's
have
Mr.
tap water?
Sure, you can get you some tap water. It's perhaps a little earthy at the moment.
That's okay. I've come from the earth.
So each drink as well, it's kind of it's got like a little description, like a little tagline, which is either like a description of the drink or tells you what's in it. So the glog, it says they'll put hair on your butt. Sarsaparilla, it says a sweet bubbly drink made from sticky wickle vine water and caterpillar spit.
Nice.
Tasty.
And wungalope milk is freshly milked from wungalopes.
What does a wungalope look like?
That's a good question.
Can I ask a question, bar person?
You may. Well, how can I help?
The mayor's office, which is now the SPL office.
Yes.
What happened with that? What happened there?
Yeah. Well, when the SPL came in, they needed somewhere to set up operations, and they kind of forced the mayor out of. And as he's saying this, he kind of lowers his voice. He kind of forced the mayor out of her office. She's her and SPL don't get on too well, as you could imagine.
Where's the mayor? Where is she now?
And he kind of like
Is it
gently
woman?
motions towards the woman that sat in the corner.
So I'm thinking this SPL's not as straight as an arrow as they would have people think.
Yeah, they're trying to steal. They can be.
Well, that's what we're told.
I mean, we had a
Right,
crystal
back.
and they asked for it.
Mm.
For free.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it seems like there's a pattern going on here. I mean, they tried to take Wally's place by force. They've taken this mayor's office by force. It seems they want all the rewards, but none of the work.
Yep.
And you know what that means? They're big old butt heads.
That's true.
So I will say at this point, into the saloon walks another lone patron, a kind of rough and tumble looking man, kind of unshaven, wearing a cloak, kind of with the hood pulled back hanging back over his shoulders, kind of looking really shifty. And as he walks in, looks left and right. Looks the 4 of you over, and then a smile spreads across his face. He says, "Ah!" And there we are, Ferrito. There's your new character.
Ah! Ludo?
What?
Ludo! I mean, just have my arms out, so come over.
Hello.
Oh, there you are, old chump. There you are. All right. I've been looking for you.
Shouldn't
where
have.
you be? I shouldn't have. Are you my
No.
friend, Lou? Do you know that, right? You know that? You remember that pre-snipe wreck I helped you back in Hornsvogelport? Yeah, you remember that? Yeah.
I mean, I remember, yes, when we met You know,
I clap you on the shoulder. Very good. Oh, that's good, Ludo. Good memories. Yeah. I never forget that. I never forget. What are you doing here?
I just, traveling and trying to fix a friend. We don't need help with
Nice.
it though. We're all very good.
Not need help with me. Wow.
I mean-
Is that how you treat a friend, Ludo? After everything we've been through, specifically the prison, the jail, unspoken part.
This, I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah, this is Vorash.
And I usually put you to
Lisa.
the What friends at your service, my new friends. Friends of Ludo. Friends of Ludo is friends of mine. Hello there.
Hello. We have another friend, but he's currently plagued.
Plagued?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not very well.
Guy. Oh, I don't want to meet that guy then, that's for certain.
Nah, I'm sure somebody like you wouldn't catch it, would you?
What do you mean, Ludo? I feel hurt, Ludo. What you? Come on. You sit down at the table. So, what are you all doing here in this wonderful town?
Excuse me, sir, if you don't mind me saying, someone appears to have gone a bit crazy with the colouring felt tips on your arms.
Cause all my tattoos, it's just part of my life story. That's all. Is that today for this, there, and there, and this is a tattoo from when I broke out Ludo from the prison.
I think you spelt that one wrong. It says no ragrets.
Oh shit! It did. Oh no! I need to go back to damn frog city and take care of that. That's for certain. Oh dear! Oh, a free drink, thank you. I just take one of your drinks.
That was okay. Never mind.
What are you doing in town,
What's your tap
Vorash?
water?
Opportunity, Ludo. That's why I'm always looking for opportunity. And what are you here for, friend?
Just
Try to
passing
get
through.
help for a friend.
Yeah, just nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. All right. Well, I'm always here to help you, Ludo, as long as you pay. Oh, not a favor back, of course.
I'm just gonna sit there quietly sipping my drink.
It's like when your mom speaks to someone in the supermarket and you stood there.
But now we just thought we'd while we're waiting for before we go and meet up with Wicklethorn Sniff, a friend of Goop, but a friend nonetheless.
Oh, I see. Well, since we are all together, Ludo, let's forecast it all day for a time being till I go, right? Yeah, like the old times, traveling together, helping you out from your situations. The prison.
I don't think I've heard Ludo ever mention you, so I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I don't think that Ludo considers you a very good friend.
What? No, me and Ludo's best mates we are, aren't we, Ludo? Best mates we are, yeah.
I've met quite a few people along my way, Carl. It's just there's been so many.
So many
keep
but
track
great
of.
experiences, except this, especially with me, that's for certain.
Yes, there's never anything to rhyme with your name, making a song about. So I never did.
Oh yes, writing a song about me, that would do great.
Nah, nothing
Oh.
reminds me of your name.
Ludo,
can't be done.
would you write a song like the famous singer-songwriter Swift Taylor?
One day. One day my songs will carry across the Mucklands. But not about Vorash.
You could rhyme it with cash.
No, I thought hard. Nothing at all rhymes with Vorash. We are
What about he had a big ugly rash?
He loved his potato mashed.
I'm all here, I can hear you,
We're just spitballing eyeballing. We're jotting down notes. Hey,
Write
maybe
it down.
we could write down the notes on your arm. We can add to your collection of scribbles.
Yeah.
I know you're all joking in the end. No one hates the Vorash. I am the champion of the people.
I've not heard of you before.
Neither have I.
What? You guys need to come to the coast down south. Ludo heard about me. That's for certain. Isn't that right, Ludo? Ludo, stop
Ludo's
looking
here.
to the side.
I think Ludo's gone non-verbal.
Sorry, it just felt like really heavy rain just started, and I could hear it over my headset. I was like,
Oh no!
wait.
Oof.
Storm.
I don't think there's anything more that I can add to that. I really don't.
That's not because everything has been already been told about it down south. That's for certain. Anyway, what's your story?
Yeah, if you ever go down south, we'll well, yeah, we'll see what story it's lie about.
Indeed, indeed. Well, now to your opportunity. Well, like I said, for all time's sake, Ludo, I will freely help you again. If you need my help. Of course you need my
Really?
help. If, of course, freely. Yeah. Well, that's what friends can do. You know,
Hey,
like...
Hunting Warg.
A warg? I mean, I'm good for information gathering, if that's what you need.
We could outsource the quests that Wally gave us.
Subcontract.
I mean, yeah. But yeah. So
How long have you been in town, Rora? Is it Rora?
That's a good question. God, how long have I been here?
You tell me.
I've been there for about a week, just getting to my surroundings and enjoy my time before I go into the next town over.
Why do you need to go to the next town over? Do you keep getting kicked out?
No. I'm just done with my business over there. That's all. I'm screening. You're screening.
Maybe he's just going to the next town over and then back to the next town over and then to the town over. He's just been to 2 towns.
I've been far and wide across the lands and decided to go up north here. It's not often I get north.
Dingleville?
Dingle? What?
Dingleville?
The Dingle? Yes, of course. Of course I've been there.
What's it like?
Oh, it's very, very mushroom forest-esque-ish village with people like yours, I presume.
I don't think he's been there.
I don't know either.
What do you mean?
Wonderful.
Well, anyway, listen.
Borash.
Great. I'm the greatest warrior of all years.
As anyone.
Of course. I mean, that means I'm the greatest after all, isn't it? If I'm the only warrior in town, that's for certain.
Are you sure? I mean, it could be a pretty common name against your, amongst your people.
But yes, about your sick friend and all that.
We need to go and check on him at some point.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure now is a good time. Yeah, we need to go and check our friend.
He's only at the
gotta make-
blacksmith's at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, he's stuck at the blacksmith's. We need to go get him some herbalism done.
Treatment.
Yes.
We're gonna slap our knees and go, right? Well, we're off.
Good to meet you, Vorash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good to meet you all too. Good to meet you. Yeah. See you later. And after they go away, I'm just following after them, like 10 seconds after.
I'm immediately gonna say, I feel really bad for him. He seems really sad.
Yes, it does.
So as you were leaving the saloon, kind of go out through the doors and all down the steps, a guy, another human, comes across the street, kind of hobbling along, walking on a he's got a crutch in the crook of one of his left arm. He's kind of hobbling along, It's kind of quite regal looking, quite like kind of really chiseled features, and he stands quite even leaning on this crutch. He stands quite tall, and as he gets closer, you can see that although he's human, he's clearly a Felmog, which is a noble race of humans. They're kind of they're kind of chivalrous, but also warlike, and they come from the lands far to the north of the Mucklands.
Oh, okay.
Posh then, just higher class of.
Yeah,
higher
kind
class.
of like a bit like Numenorians, if you like.
Okay.
Does he?
And he kind of hobbles up, and then gets up, climbs up these steps, and goes inside the saloon. I think the picture. Yeah, it is a picture. Yeah, this is him.
Okay.
But
When I see this dude walking past me, it's looking very posh-esque. I want to try to pickpocket some coin.
Okay. Righty-ho.
You don't look royal. Can we be far away from him when he does?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're waiting. So yeah, you've gone. It's kind of covertly tailing you, isn't it? But yeah, so it delays briefly. So that would be a trickery roll, I believe.
Trickery roll. Let's see. This character's good at it. Let's see.
Would it be sneak?
I mean, that because we sneak too, but the god says trickery.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow! Complete success. Wow. So you lift a bag of coins from his pocket. Let's see, what is it going to be? It is going to be right. Okay. It is. Oh, it's just a bag of copper. Pouch of copper coins.
That's his change purse.
So yeah, you can add a pouch of copper coins to your inventory.
Yeah, I did it.
He's dropped again.
I'm out again. Forgotten. Oh, she's back.
You're alive.
I died again.
Radio.
Back.
So where are you headed?
Check on Neville.
Yeah, check on.
Collect Neville.
Okay, so you head back to the kind of blacksmith, and you find I put him in the water trough. Kind of like grimacing. It's fine. The armor's done. He's done.
Can he breathe?
I can't.
I'm sure it's fine. Like you didn't touch it, did you? You didn't eat it or anything.
So just get him out. Just get it out of here.
Pull his head from underwater.
So as you go around to where this water trough. It's not one for the. It must be one where it's like quenching the irons from the forge and things, and you see something that is barely recognizable as Neville. It is covered in these oozing like blisters and buboes and sores that are just constantly leaking pus.
Lovely.
Touching him.
And can barely. It's kind of like it's poking through all his feathers and stuff, so it's barely recognizable.
Hello, friends. Welcome back.
How big is the water trough?
Is it worth it at this point?
It's big enough that he's kind of in it. His head's resting against the side, so it's not deep. He's not going to drown anything. But yeah, you can see the water is kind of like got this scum forming on the surface.
I missed you, my friends. Give me a hug.
I'm gonna try and just pick up the water trough with him in it.
Okay.
I don't want to touch him, but I'm like the tallest one, so I think I might be. In my mind, I think I might be the one to be able to pick it up.
Yeah, yeah. You maybe have to slosh some of the water out, but you can certainly use it to like carry that and avoid touching him. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's okay, Neville. I got you. Don't.
Thank you, Ludo. Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. All right, where are we going, Goop? Where are we going?
To the herbalist. I can't remember. What was the name? Wickle
Thornsniff. Wickle Thornsniff.
It's a red house near the saloon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Radio. So yeah, you head back across town past the saloon to Wickle Thornsmith's herbal shop, herbal remedies. Wickle Thornsmith. I can't believe say it. Wickle Thornsmith's herbal remedies. And it's kind of like a house. It's like a house, but the actual shop is more like a stall set
Like
up
a shop.
set out front of the house. And as you approach, she's kind of like she's dealing with a couple of people, and there's some goods and money exchange hands, and then she thanks them, and they go on the way. And as you approach, she looks over. So, Goop, is that you?
Hello. It is. Hello. We need your help.
Oh, whoa, what can I do for you? It's been a long time. Where have you been?
I'll explain in a minute. If you can have a look at our friend first. He's in this
Plonk
water
him
trough.
down in front of her.
Whoa!
He's
kind of peers.
He's got rat plague.
She kind
To be
of
honest.
she peers in like, okay. Yeah, I can. I can certainly putting together an antidote's not a problem. I would need the components though.
Okay. What do you need?
Let me see now. It's quite. I need some singe viper venom and some muck root.
Right. Okay.
We
where-
know
where
where
can I
the-
find them?
What are those?
Well, the singe viper venom is the venom from a singe viper, and the muck root is a root.
Does it grow close by?
Not exactly. No, you might be able to. Muck roots they grow over in Fleabag County or the Quagmash, the viper, singe viper, River County and Scalawag Strand. It's a bit of a trek. Now, yeah, I mean, so if you want, you could source those things. I'm afraid I don't have anything like that in at the moment.
Neville, it's been good knowing you.
I thought herbalists were supposed to have herbs.
Well, things are a little bit difficult. I mean, the thing with Fire Damp being rebuilt and shipments coming in, there's bandits on the road, things like I can now don't understand. I can maybe source them from somewhere. It would take some time. Perhaps you could do me a little favor.
What would that be?
Well, I've got a friend who has a little problem. Guy called Happy Dunston.
Okay.
Is he not happy anymore?
He isn't.
Is he sad,
You're
Dunston?
you're very perceptive there, young
Mr.
shroom.
Shroomman.
Young shroom.
I'll introduce the crew as well, so you can.
Very perceptive,
just
but yeah,
about him.
unfortunately, Happy's problem is a little bit beyond my means to help. It's probably better if he explains it himself.
Okay.
Where would you? Yeah.
He lives here in Fire Damp. If he's not here, then you probably if he's not here, you'll probably find him at Wally's.
No, but we just came from Wally's.
Well, he's. I mean, although he's a regular there, I would think it's a good bet you'll probably find him at home. He's not able to get out much
He
lately.
lives in this town.
That's okay. Cricini's got a pocket full of Wally's waffles. He doesn't have to leave. It's like we've got our own Schnoober Eats.
Well, I'm not sure if that's going to solve the problem for him, but yeah, if you could help Happy out, I can get someone else on sourcing these components we need. It'll save you a lot of legwork, and you could do me a favor at the same time.
Had to help.
Okay.
So we're doing you a favor by doing Happy a favor.
That's it.
Okay.
And we could go find your friend Vorash to help us.
Yeah,
Standing outside the door, listening with the couple at the door.
I mean, having extra hands is never a bad idea, but don't let him do you a favor. Just don't.
Okay.
Okay.
I will bear
Never
that
let
in
you live
mind.
it down.
yeah. He kept mentioning the prison thing. He was sort of stage whispering, but I think collectively we were just ignoring him.
Yeah. I mean, now's not the time to talk about that little escapade of mine.
We'll wait until
Okay.
we find it.
Story time.
Yes.
XP farm.
What's XP? What are you talking about?
Friendship farming. That's what it is.
This is true.
Oh,
Let's go and see Happy Not So Happy.
Yeah.
Does she give us directions to his house?
She does, yes, of course she does.
Nice.
So yeah, so is that what you're doing? You're heading straight there?
Mhm.
Okay, so you find Happy Dunston looking not so happy, sat outside his house. It's kind of just a small single story cottage. It's clearly single, no family. This is what Happy looks like, and you do recognize him. You do recognize him from seeing him at a regular spot at the end of the bar in Wally's. This is what it looks like.
He looks happy there.
Mhm.
It does. You remember him from happier times.
Does he remember us though, or is he not? Has he?
No, he doesn't. He clearly doesn't recognize you as you approach.
So he doesn't know that we are the heroes of Wally's.
No, he wasn't in. He wasn't in Wally's.
sorry.
No. So you've seen him before, because you'd been before that happened. You'd been back and forth around the area, and you'd become quite sort of semi-regulars at Wally's. But yeah, so you'd seen him on plenty of occasions in the past. But yeah, he has been noticeably absent.
We approach him and hello, Wally.
Wally?
Happy?
No, Happy.
Name's
Wally.
Name's Dunston. Name's Dunston.
Happy Dunston. Hello.
And you notice he's got like a kind of like a bit of cloth that is wrapped. He's got wrapped around his right hand.
Is that from clapping too hard when people have said if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands?
Kind of like, no, not really. I don't think you'd be wanting me clapping hands with me at the moment.
If you have the plague too.
Yeah, have you got the rat plague as well?
Who are you anyway? What do you want?
Oh,
We've been sent by what's her name, the herbalist.
Your good friend. Your good friend.
we call Thorn Sniff. A wickle
Yeah.
thorn sniff.
My mind's gone blank for some reason. Yeah, we've
How
been
could
sent...
you forget Wickle Thornsnip?
I forgot his name was Wally, and he was happy. And you only told me a minute ago. Yeah, we've been sent by Wickle Thornsniff.
I think Goop's got the red plague.
I can't catch plagues. I don't think. I hope not. Anyway,
Can't imagine boils on Goop.
they're just...
So what?
Yeah, she sent us saying we could help you out as a favour to her. We could help you.
Oh,
With
I
your
see.
special problem.
And she wouldn't really
Special.
explain it. She said that it would be better coming from you.
Is
There's-
that a stomach thing?
Kind of.
Oh.
So, it kind of like it just sits up a bit straight and kind of puffs out his chest a bit, looking a bit self-important. Says, "You may have heard me. I'm quite famous. I'm the reigning Howling Hot Challenge champion."
Do any of us know this?
So there is, you're vaguely aware. So there's a like an eating challenge at Wally's, called the Howling Hot Challenge, where you have to eat. It's like eat this huge plate, this huge serving of spicy hot food, without being sick, and no, as far as you're aware, nobody has managed to do this. You've witnessed people trying to take in the challenge, but it never ends well.
Oh, my spores. You're the guy that went up against that Guy Ferrari guy.
How did you know? Yes, well, yes, I suppose I've got a bit of a name for it. Well, and yes, it's about that. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Why don't you just you folks come take a seat?
Okay.
Sitting where I'm sitting, but yeah.
That's the thing. Did we actually pick up what's his name?
Vorash.
I think
Yeah.
it's probably lurking around the corner.
Oh, he's like that.
We know he's there, but he doesn't know we know he's there.
You
So
see
we
my
just-
cape flying in the wind around the corner, and I don't notice it.
Just peering around the corner about 5 feet away.
I was like, Vorash, you might as well come out because we do know you. So come on.
And I just smacked the door. Oh, you call my name. All right, that's great. Hello there.
You can stay on 2 conditions.
Oh, all right. I'm listening, friends. Please go on.
Don't big yourself up too much. Tone it down.
Oh,
And
That
I'll
is
think of the other condition. I'll think of another condition in a minute.
my new for goopy friend. That's an impossible task. That's like asking for me to
It's
fight
a
with the sun.
challenge. It's a challenge for you. It's a challenge.
Oh. I shall try. I take it as a challenge. I shall try. No promises.
Sounds like
I feel like he's immediately going to introduce himself.
Horace Ranger at your service, champion of the South, the jailbreak of Ludo here, and of many others.
so. Happy's kind of sat there with raised eyebrows.
We only just met this guy. We've only just met this guy.
Met just now, but feels like we knew for eons.
We're helping him with his problem as well.
Right. Yeah, whatever. So this is a little bit embarrassing. So I kind of got a little bit of help with passing the Howling Hot Challenge. I struck a deal with a witch by the name of Walder Hetchcrankle.
Not have normal names, these people, can they?
What do you mean? That's more than normal for a.
I mean,
for a witch.
Happy's a great name, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I like
Yeah.
it. Sorry, what was this witch's name again? Sorry,
Walder
one-
Hetchrankle.
Hitch,
Hold
rankle.
Hetchrankle. I'll write that down for you, since you clearly have trouble forming words.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I've got it.
There you go.
Ooh, you made a deal with a witch to cheat.
I didn't
Sorry,
think that was going
to help.
Let's. I mean, that was a strong word. Cheating.
to circumvent the rules.
Sorry, is that a lie?
To give a competitive edge.
Or an unfair
Ah.
advantage.
And now
Like-
what she wants to collect?
Or the side effects.
And he says, "Well, there's no. It's easy if I just show you." And he kind of lifts his hand up off the table, and unwinds this rag from around his hand, and his arm drops down to the table, and his hand and is like half of his forearm is like made of iron.
Okay.
And as it
Oh,
slams
that's
down,
crazy.
it almost smashes through the table that he's sat at. Goes, "God damn it, not another one!" It's then a few days ago this started happening. Just one finger at first, but it's spreading.
What was the terms of your
I paid.
agreement?
Did you ask for an iron stomach?
I asked for a night. That is correct. Yes.
And you did,
Oh,
and everything else is going to become iron as
But-
well, by the way.
I it's not like, and he kind of lifts his leg up. He kind of struggles to lift his leg up, and he shows you from underneath the table, and he shows you that his right foot has got no shoe on, and his foot is iron as well.
How long has it taken from
It's just a
when you
few
first saw it?
just a few days. It's kind of spread. I don't
So you've probably got a week at most.
maybe
Is that?
I need someone to. I can't even. I can barely walk. I can barely do it. You don't know how many times I put my foot through the floor. How many times I've broken the cupboards. It's so I
Got us
need
to talk to this witch.
that would be much appreciated. Yes.
Did you have a written contract signed and notarized?
No.
Do we have lawyers?
It was an agreement, a verbal agreement. Do you think that matters?
What exactly was the agreement?
That
Can
I
you
would
remember the words?
that I would pay her a pouch of silver, and she would give me a cast iron stomach so I could win the contest.
In hindsight, that does seem very cheap. You probably should have sensed that something was up there.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been a little gullible, perhaps, but I won the challenge.
When she made the
And
deal
then
with
his hand
you,
kind of does
did
this,
she
and his
go?
hand drops and smashes through the table. He's like, "For God's
Oh, God."
sake."
So what do we go find this witch? We confront her, and what will she need to come back to you to get you fixed, or
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know what. But yeah, maybe you can. Maybe you can talk to her. Maybe you can talk her into taking it back, stopping this, whatever this is, some kind of curse or something.
Can only have a conversation. We could try. Where is she? Do you know where?
yeah, where do we find her?
Oh, she's in the hills to the northeast of here.
Okay.
Does she live in a house made of gingerbread?
I think that would be rather impractical, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I tried it once. There were so many ants.
Okay.
What?
Can I use my gnome thing? Once every session, like a mend Monday gnome. Can I repair his table?
If you want to do that, yeah.
There's nothing else I use it on, so I'll be like, don't worry. I've had my fair run-in with magic users before, and then I'm gonna pull the shrew that I have out of my pocket and say, "This is my best friend, and he was turned into a shrew by a witch kobold. This is Danathan."
And it goes
That's why I
to
understand.
it goes to stroke him with his iron hand, and then thinks better of it.
I'm gonna pull him away. I'm gonna shove the shrew back in my pocket.
Okay. So if
We'll
you
go-
could,
go-
if
yeah,
you could
well-
help.
We will try because our friend's life depends on it. So
Then we
You're
have
not that
If it will be no, that's great Vora she's here to say today, don't you worry. Me and my companions will save you, don't you worry about that.
thank you.
Okay. So we're gonna go see a witch.
Mm.
we've got our appointment as well with SPL.
Yes. Yeah.
SPL, you say?
Do you know
What?
them, Voresh?
Hmm?
Do you know them?
Ah. Know them? Hey, that's a kind word, yes.
Do they know you? That's the
Do
question.
they know you? Yeah.
Ah, well, they haven't seen me yet.
What have you
Well,
stolen?
they're going to see you soon because we've got an appointment with them. So
Oh, yeah. Well, I gladly join on that. Always a pleasure to see SPL.
What sort of time is it now? Like, how much time has passed?
I would say it's maybe conveniently it is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
appointment first, and then to the hills.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll head to the
So
appointment.
so yeah, before you leave, he tells you that this witch's cave is about 3 days journey from here.
Oh my god! I've got such little legs.
I was just thinking it was just outside of town. Okay. Never mind.
We can take Neville's mount.
You
Well,
can't use his mount. It won't let anybody else use it.
His mount thinks you stink, Krikini.
Yeah.
Fairness, he's so loyal.
Yeah, it's loyal to its owner. Also, having one mount would not make any difference.
Oh.
You
We
all
would
have,
crush.
you
the
all
mount.
have to be you all have to have a mount or vehicle to gain any benefit from that.
we're not. See if they sell them, like a cart for the mount to pull
Yeah, that's sled.
Oh yeah.
somewhere in town.
Okay. Yes. We'll take the directions and then head to the appointment.
Mhm.
Okay. So yes, so you are making your way across town back to what was the mayor's office, which is now the SPL offices. And so yeah, go inside. There's the goblin behind the reception desk, and he says, "Oh yes, Overseer Gert was expecting you." Just and if you'll come with me, and she'd lead you upstairs to an office, and you can see on the door it says Mayor, and over kind of hanging over that is a temporary sign that says Overseer Gert Gonagan.
Gone again.
Gone again.
She was here before, but now she's gone again.
Just if you're having trouble with that name,
Is she related to Michael Finnegan?
yeah, Michael
It's not-
Finnegan.
it's remembering it.
What's she called? Gone again.
And so she kind of knocks on the door, and you hear his voice. Yes, come in. And he opens the door, and sat behind the desk is this dapper gent.
Wow.
Lemon grabs like handsome brother.
Okay.
What's the button on his jacket for?
It's nothing. It's just kind of like just a rosette.
He won a prize in like a vegetable patch contest. He was the best lemon.
So sat behind the desk is this goblin, this in this expensive looking suit. There's a nameplate on the desk that says Overseer Gert Gonigan. And he, as you walk in, of course. And he gets up and strides over to you. And before you had a chance to respond, he grabs hold of each of your hands in turn, even like shoving his hand into goop.
When he handshakes me, can I just like handshake very hard back and then like going for a hug, like a good hug to him?
Yes, you can. And he reciprocates. He gives you the hug. He hugs you back, squeezes you nice and tight.
And while
Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you going to try and pick his pocket? Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to use a certain thing.
A certain thing, and what will that certain thing be?
I will show in the chat.
You're going to show in the chat.
If it comes up, that's the question.
If you want a personal trait, you're right.
There you go. Sticky fingers. The rascal's fingers always find what they need. Nimbleness check once every session. Pickpocket NPC and invent a stolen mundane item. Okay, give us a nimbleness check then.
Yes.
That's funny.
This is going to make a really awkward first impression if you fail.
It's not with us. It's not with us.
Fails.
Oh, it's an 11
Borash
complete.
never fails.
Borash. So what is the mundane item?
His keys.
His keys.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mundane.
I checked the book. It's mundane.
It's his car keys.
Go on then. You got it.
Yes.
You've got his keys. Yes.
It's just the keys to his diary, though.
Yeah.
His keys to
The keys to his chastity belt.
A pleasure to meet you too, Mayor. Very great job you've been doing here.
I understand you have some kind of sample to show me.
And people suck it out of his backpack into his moulded hand.
Yes, we have something that to be assessed by your knowledge nurse.
So he takes it from you and reaches inside his jacket, pulls out kind of one of them little magnifying. I forget what they call them. Little
The monocle thing.
the monocle glass things, and it's
Like the eyeglass thing for checking jewels.
Yes, that jeweler's eyeglass thing. Yeah. I said, yes, it's very interesting. What is the origins of this?
We found it.
Well, I presume that would not be the case.
Near a cave.
A cave. And
Yeah.
what is it that you want from me?
How valuable is it?
How valuable is it? Well, I would. It seems it's at a cursory glance, it would seem to have some monetary value. Yes. Are you looking to
What?
to sell the deeds for land? Or
I've got a question.
by all means.
It's above the table. This is.
Oh,
Is the SPL an adversary of ours?
is it well, is it an adversary? I mean, they're not being adversarial to you at the moment.
They're not, are they?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, some people would call them adversaries. It depends on your views of all these dungeon corporations. But you're not. I wouldn't say they are. This guy is specifically an adversary being adversarial to you at the moment. No.
Just double check. SPL, they are Dungeon Corporation.
Yes.
SPL. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Well, as part of my flaw, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna try and be dead cool about it, but I'm not giving anything away. But I'm gonna say, well, what if I was to say we found this in a dungeon that was in a basement of a certain Waffle house?
Oh, I see. I see what I kind of tapped it. No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Well, I'm sure. It seems we have vested interests. Then,
Goop.
Mr. Goop, of course, Mr. Goop. And he looks to each of you. See, yeah, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
And what would that be?
Well, what would you like, Mr. Goop?
Is the it's I'm stumbling. I'll let one of my colleagues speak.
We want profound and sole ownership and sole selling rights. That's the one.
You want to enter into a trade contract of some description?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure that can be arranged. And do you own the how should we put it? The mining rights?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I see no reason why we can't come to some arrangement then. I'll have my secretary drop some paperwork if that's agreeable.
What
Oh,
terms?
okay.
We need to know the terms first.
Oh yes, of course. I'll have some paperwork drawn out, and we can thrash it out in a meeting, shall we say?
You haven't even told us what it is.
Oh well, it's clearly.
What do you call it?
What would I call it? I would call it Floodorite crystal, I believe.
Ludorite.
That would be
we
my
know whether-
first. That would be my first. If Floodorite crystal is, if it is Floodorite crystal, is quite valuable.
Oh yeah. So he's not lying about the value.
Well, you already knew. Just I mean, you don't know the specifics of it, but you knew when you first saw it that it's clearly it was probably valuable.
Yes. How long would that take to come to an agreement
Well, I can.
to write the contract?
Well, I can have my secretary write up some contracts. Pay maybe a day or two, shall we say?
Would you require? You wouldn't require access to.
Oh, well,
Our
I
mine,
think we would. I think we would have to assess the operation. Yes, of course.
Assess the operation. If you're getting the stuff, why would you need to assess it?
Well, do you have the facilities to carry out a mining operation? No
I'm a miner.
offense.
Yeah.
I'm a miner.
As
We
you
have
can,
an army of small shrooms.
as you can see, we here at SPL it is our business, and we are fully equipped.
Only just. I thought you took over this town.
Well, we.
I mean, sure, yeah.
We are rebuilding what was lost. But I'm sure you've heard of SPL and many other vested business interests across the Mucklands.
Yeah.
Are you involved with the what are they called? Krogland?
Croggenson? Oh no,
The Croggenson.
most certainly not.
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure. So we are competitors.
Well, I was going to say because they might also have an interest in bloodite crystals.
They may indeed. It would be most unfortunate if you were to decide to do business with them instead.
Unfortunate for you.
And he just kind of
And
smiles.
Of course, because he wouldn't threaten us, would he? No.
Is
Okay.
the SPL anything to do with the deforestation of the forest?
All the dungeon corporations are to do with the deforestation of the. They decimated the forest that used to stand here. They're the ones responsible for that. They're the ones that are responsible for polluting the River County and everywhere else.
God.
You know the fires that swept through Fire Dump?
Is this a question to me or to this guy?
To you.
Okay.
Is it public knowledge how those fires started, or like is it considered just a natural disaster?
If it is public knowledge, you are not aware of the of what happened.
Okie dokie.
That's this guy.
Let's have a little. Can we have a team meeting? Just can we go outside a moment?
Ooh, it's like Dragon's Den.
By all means, I mean, feel free. If you'll excuse me, like I say, I'll get. I shall have my secretary draw some paperwork. I'd have some other meetings, important meetings to attend to. So if you'll excuse me, and he kind of starts ushering you out of the office. The locks,
Does anyone else
and then he
enter?
goes to goes to the pocket. Oh, keys. And then he says, "Well, we'll speak later." And he goes back inside the office. And you can hear him opening drawers. Where did I put them?
We'll be
Just
back
have,
in
like,
a few
nice
days.
grin with my face and just go away.
Okay.
I have a very strong urge to ask him has he checked his butthole, but I don't think that's appropriate.
No.
That's
Okay. Yes, we head out.
so.
If we're out of earshot, I'm gonna say these are not nice people. Are we wanting to help them?
No, but we don't want them to know that. I
As
think
if
we
they
string them.
mind us stuff.
If we string them
gonna-
along as much as we can,
What
And
if
then
they
I don't know
destroy
what-
the waffles?
I might have said too much in that meeting.
Maybe.
Indeed, you have. More to me, that's for certain. Crystals.
Yeah, I think they may end up paying Wally a visit.
Yeah.
Phil, is there any way in this game to like send messages or anything, like carrier pigeons or anything like that?
Well, you could certainly pay. I suppose you could pay somebody to like a
Send them.
messenger.
Or like a courier or something?
Yeah, some kind of courier and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Some places have some places have better technology than others. I mean, like so, some areas of the Mutlands are like they have like spark and steam technology.
Would I be able to send Chad, or does he have to like stay near me at all times?
Yeah.
Remind me. I'm not sure. Chad might be something you could. Let me have a look.
It says he follows the Dungeoneer around and follows orders. Won't participate in combat. +1 in vigor.
Yeah,
Minus
yeah.
3
I
in
would
everything else.
say he could be sent as a messenger. Yeah.
Is it worth sending a message to Wally while we wait for this meeting to come to fruition? What would you say? Just be careful, or
Oopsie doopsie, we might have told them about you.
Don't forget that Happy Dunston is kind of like on a
Timer.
Ticking time bomb.
yeah. So
Well, it said that
How
this will
fast-
take a few days to get a contract, and it said 3 days to the witch.
yeah,
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, that'll be 6 days there and back. Won't it? Oh, is it a 3-day round journey?
is it on the map? Where the witch is?
no,
It's just to the north,
to the northeast.
northeast.
Said 3 days northeast.
3 days, no.
Okay, so it's a 6-day round trip.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the guy, and knock on the office and open it.
Okay, so it's like going through. Look, it looks up and it's going through his drawers. Oh, yes. Sorry.
We're traveling on. So if you get all your contracts drawn up, we'll be back in 6 days, and then we'll finalize the things and we'll finalize production.
Oh, of course. Yes. Well, whatever suits. Sounds most agreeable.
Cool.
Very good.
Yes. Thanks. Okay.
Excellent.
Nice.
And then send the message to Wally saying Goop may have said too much.
Yeah.
By mistake. by mistake.
Just a little message of SBL knows about the
Floodites. Crystals.
the crystal we showed you. Oops. But we still have the
Oops, how bad.
well, we still got the papers, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe.
You still got the paper.
So they've got to kill us for the deed instead of him.
Just
I don't
write
know
it
we have
right onto Chad's forehead.
Gets a new tattoo. It just says "Oops."
We sorry.
Just a thing from South Park. We're sorry.
So do you want? Is that what you're doing? You're sending Chad off.
Yeah.
So if you would do me the favor of writing the exact message that you were sending with Chad.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh yeah.
How could the GM possibly misinterpret these words?
That's a scandalous thing to say.
Or whose hands is this message going to fall into?
Yep. Imps can fly. I looked at. Well, so as long as something else that's flying doesn't intercept.
The carrier, Chad.
Yep. Are we tying it to his leg? Even though he can very much carry it.
Along with it.
So while Ludo's doing it, so what are you doing?
Is there any way excuse me, to read the body language of Vorash? I want to know what this guy's thinking.
That would be I'm going to double check. I meant to double check before. I think that would be a trickery roll. Let's see. It is a know-how skill. Is that?
Just says money motivated.
Know-how. Knack, is it?
Would it be perception versus trickery?
Trickery, used for deceiving with lies or falsehoods, duping others to make in disguise, also determines how crafty it is. So I guess it would be. Let me just double check, or it could be. So that. So it would be perception because it's intuition.
I'm doing this without saying anything to anyone. A glance at the body language and
So just doing it. I was going to say just doing it on body language. I would say it's going to be a disadvantage. So if you want to roll again, as well, and take the lowest.
I like to think you just look over at him and he's like,
oh hey, yeah.
Wow.
Boom.
In his eyes.
He comes across as being perhaps overly enthusiastic, a bit disingenuous, if you like, a bit of a glad-hander.
Is this Vorash or is this Gonigan?
Vorash.
Oh, sorry, who were you on about?
Oh, Vorash.
Vorash.
Yeah.
I would say that applies, yes.
I want to know if he's trustworthy or not. I don't think he is.
I mean, you can. I guess you can qualify that as well.
I mean, you can see on the bottom, like when they mention the paper and the crystals perk up. You can clearly see that.
That's what made me think when we mentioned having the papers. Oh, okay. So it sounds like it looks to me, and this is me just thinking, it looks to me that he's got a vested interest in what we're up to. I'll say that quietly. Keep an eye on him. Say, Vorash, look, there's a mirror over there. Go and look at yourself.
Oh, a mirror! Oh, there's another grey Vorash. Hello there. Hello.
Keep an eye on him. There's something not right with him.
What do you mean keep an eye on him? I don't want to have my eyeball pressed to him. He looks a bit dirty.
No. not literally, Shroom.
Oh, it's one of those expressions that you use.
Remember the time we told you to break a leg? It was horrifying.
I was really confused, and then I was in a lot of pain, and then I was stumbling around for about 3 weeks, and it wasn't a very good time.
I didn't even help your theatre performance at all.
In fact, it hindered it quite a lot.
While those three are talking to each other, Ludo is still writing the paper, isn't he? So I go over to Ludo. So Ludo, pal, how you doing, mate? How's it going with the writing?
It's going good. Yeah.
Good.
It's just these giant hands, just like in my mind, it's just a piece of charcoal because trying to get a pen that would fit my hand. It's like
it's like a toddler hole. It's like a toddler used to write.
Some charcoal. That's why there's even a smiley face in there.
Well, I must say, Ludo, you guys have a lot on your plates, like all these crystals and this paper thing. I hope the paper is safe, Ludo.
Of course, that's why I say it's always safe. But yeah, we got so much going. We are now heroes of Wally's Waffles and Weorgs, you know? That's how it works.
Okay, and the person
now we need to be heroes of elsewhere.
Oh, that's great to hear, Ludo. You're getting somewhere. That's very good. The person carrying the paper, are they trustworthy?
Can we hear this?
I guess you can make a perception roll, see if you can hear this.
Can we all?
I suppose. I mean, obviously Ludo can hear this.
I mean, we have trustworthy. I mean, I can carry paper, and I'm very trustworthy with it. See, it's barely got a mark on it.
Yeah, but I mean,
apart from the right. I'm getting better at not smudging, but you know, charcoal it smudges. We got to be very careful with it. No.
I mean, important paper, Ludo.
Oh man, for a couple of days on the dry. So it's okay.
I'll scooch over because I can hear this.
Yeah.
And I'll say, Vorash, we haven't got it with us. Whatever you're asking us, we're not carrying it.
Oh, you're not carrying it. Oh,
it's in a safe place. You don't really think we'd bring it on an adventure with us, do you?
Can I do an inside check?
You know?
You can. That would be. That would be perception. I think it was, wasn't it?
Let's see.
Intuition. And you can roll. I guess. Yeah, let's go. Success with a twist. Oh.
You can tell that we're carrying it, but you don't know.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Good. All right.
So
all right,
Krikini, you don't hear what's going in this conversation that's going on here because you were distracted by two goblins that you see watching your group from a side street, and just before they as they see you, notice you clock sight of them, catch sight of them, they disappear. They're leg it. But just before they do, you realise it's the two that you saw that were in Wally's the other day. That were there to they're goading him about him going to lose. The SPL were going to take over the restaurant.
I'll probably just follow them.
No, you're going to follow them. Okay.
Hopefully someone notices a fucked up.
Okay, that would be, I guess, oh shit, not one of those. That would be a sneak there. Well, yeah, how are you thought? Are you going to sneak after them, or are you going to chase after them, or?
I suppose if they're running, I'll probably at least run up to like look down the alleyway they were down.
Okay, give us an athletics check then.
Oh. In fact, I'm sneaky. I'll run. I just got -1.
Oh,
no!
Oh no! Oh
Rescue
dear!
mission. Rescue
Complete
mission.
failure! Complete failure. So yeah, you go running around the corner and just collide. Just run straight into to a guy with a wheelbarrow, got a wheelbarrow full of ore from the mine, and you just go head over heels, knocking his wheelbarrow over, and this guy, what the hell are you doing?
Oh god! Ow! I'm just gonna roll around on the floor and not respond.
Okay, so he's like shoveling, like, get out of here, and he picks up some of these lumps of ore and starts hurling them at you.
I'm crawling away. I don't want to talk to anyone because I can't lie to people. I'll try and crawl in the direction that they were there.
Okay, they've totally lost him. Okay.
Okay. Does anyone notice me crashing?
I imagine not. They were otherwise. I mean,
We
this
don't
was.
miss that you've gone yet.
I just come back covered in like
Yeah.
coal and stuff.
What happened to you?
Graffiti, look at you. What happened?
I fell over. I was chasing those 2 goblins that were at Wally's, and then I tripped and I fell in some ore, and then he started throwing stuff at me and the guy with the wheelbarrow.
You should have told us.
Like
I
you
thought I had some-
you fell over and somebody pelted you with stuff?
Yeah. That guy over there. I'm gonna point at him.
Wow.
He hurt me.
There. It's fine. You're fine.
Oh, peace.
Vorash, uppies.
Did he start walking with a little?
No, no uppies,
little
no
limp?
uppies. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hand you the letter, because I assume you being the knowledgeable one has things to seal it and wrap it up, to give to Chad.
Chat.
Can I add any extra luck to this by the fact that I have proficiency in writing? Can I like seal it in a cool way?
I mean, you can seal it.
Turn it into an origami crane.
Seal it in a cool way. And how? In what way?
Maybe like seal it with wax or something. So if someone else has read this
Have
letter,
you got any wax?
Wally would
crap.
Have
know.
you got any wax or a candle or anything like that?
Yeah. I have a pen and journal, so I don't know whether.
That's...
Oh, I have super spicy secret mustard. Could I use that? I just stick the mustard on it. Just
What's
Oh my days.
that's my special way.
Are we still
I
in
have
the
I have a
SPL
bottle of
offices?
boggle
no,
sap.
I would assume at this point you're just outside.
Just outside.
Can I use the boggle sap? The
Can you use the
Carl's
what? The
boggle sap.
I have a bottle of boggle sap.
It's so that's a drink. It's not actual sap.
Damn
But
it.
if I mix it with the mustard,
Oh my god.
Okay.
You just burn a hole through the paper.
I mean, you can
gonna look
you
like
can
a child's finger painted on it. But the
you can smear the letter with mustard if you really want. I'm not sure that's going to seal it in any way.
I'm gonna
That'll
fold one
attract
side.
animals. It'll attract wildlife.
Vegan ants. I'm gonna
Give it to
fold
Chad.
that.
Not the ants.
We
Thanks,
trust
guys.
Chad. We trust Chad.
Okay. I'll get the mustard out and then I'll just, after being told no, I'll hand it to Jen.
You're giving the mustard to Chad.
No, I'm just giving the letter to.
Oh, right, okay.
I was
He
like, I could see that
snatches
was
it out of your hand.
Okay. Well, Chad is only does things on Shroom's orders.
Right. Chadford Slingbiffle, you listen to me and you listen good. You've got to deliver this to Wally. You know Wally, the man that we saw the other day. Yes, he's very nice. Apart from that time that he wasn't so nice and he sent us into a basement full of rats. You have to take this to him, and if you read it, I will smack you so hard you forget your own name. Do you understand?
And he just like grins, loads of teeth, just all teeth and nods.
Okay, if you do this well, and if you come back and you say that you've done it well and we check, I will give you 1 almond.
Okay, his eyes go one. Chad's on it, and he snatches it and runs off down the street.
I'm not really gonna give him an almond. Do you think I have almond money?
I would say don't have kids, but you have a bunch of tiny cows.
They're not my children, they're my minions.
Yeah, it's basically the same, isn't it? I thought they were all your kids. I thought you were literally just your family you were taking around to keep them safe and put them in peril.
What kind of a father do you think I am?
We actually discussed Carl's sister's name on the break.
She's called Sheila.
Shayla. Shayla.
Okay, so what are you doing? So Chad disappears in a cloud of dust cloud.
Legging it.
I guess we're gonna go get a
To the
witch.
witch.
To the witch.
Before we
Wait.
go, is there... Do we have any knowledge of, like, witches? Have any of us dealt with witches before? Have we heard any rumors?
No, have you?
I've dealt with a kobold that can cast magic. They're like a race that specifically do magic, I think. Hang on, let me check. Where are they?
Well, yeah, because there's not many races that can actually do magic, so I
There
assume
isn't.
it's just
Magic
some weird
is
little-
almost completely extinct.
Somewhere I read about kobolds doing magic, I think.
They are like skilled in alchemy and things like that. I think kobolds. But yeah, the gnomes, witches, and a few others are capable of doing
Oh, yeah.
magic.
Duh, I can do magic.
But it's very sort of low level. It's very tame in comparison to like the wizards and like sorcerers and things of legend that used to wield spells. That kind of magic is gone.
Okay.
But I had my best friend Danathan turned into a shrew, so that's the only encounter with magic I've had.
Okay.
So it is. I would imagine by this time it's probably mid to late afternoon by now.
Okay. I guess we head off and then make camp on the way.
I guess we do, yes.
Yeah. I was going to say, should we stay at the saloon? But that just wastes an extra time, doesn't it? So head off, make camp.
Okay. So I mean, so you kind of got like half of one turn left. So I would say you'll probably manage to cover 1 hex instead of 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Do
We have to do half a roll.
I was gonna say, do we need to
I
gather
would
any supplies?
Well, that's up to you. That's up to you guys, isn't it?
Because it's gonna be 6 days travel. Do we have enough food?
We can.
So one of
Gavin
the
just
things,
wants-
one of the things you can do, you can scavenge, you can like hunt for food, and
That is true.
you can
Yeah.
try and find supplies and things.
I've got some rations.
Carl refuses to let his teammates turn him into a stew.
His kids, however, or minions.
But they
Before we
don't
leave
die.
Town, Phil, my character will, out of sight of the others, just find some beggars and throw his whole coin purse at them.
Oh, okay.
Way.
Yeah, you probably find maybe not beggars, but you find yeah, well maybe they are. There's some of the, like ex old mine workers that that were injured during the fires and the explosions and are no longer able to work. So yeah, you probably find some people that you donate, give the money away to.
Yeah, like I have this purse of copper and look at it. Great Vorat presents you some nice copper for your day, my good friends. Spread your legends. And I walk away.
Okay.
Are you chucking coins at people?
Shocking, yeah, like it on the
Okay. So I say
just throw coins out.
Yeah, a bag of coppers. We can remove a bag of copper.
Yeah, we'll remove my bag of copper that I stole from the posh guy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you making any preparations, or are you going to say? I suppose if you make any preparations, it's going to be too late to set off today. So
Have we got enough waffles still for food?
I would say you've
Tonight?
maybe got enough waffles to feed yourselves for tonight if you haven't got anything else.
Okay.
Rations.
I
I'll stick
haven't
with
started
rations because
going green
good.
yet.
So you're setting off
What
then?
do I have?
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll go back to the map.
off to adventure.
Okay, so you are here, of course. So if you I've put a kind of like slight fog of war on. So if you click on the token to highlight it, you'll be able to see where you've been and where you haven't been.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't remember going here.
Well, you've obviously been other places as well, but yeah, it's where we've been so far. Okay.
We're going to Moldy Cave.
No, you're going
Well, I was thinking that's
northeast
northeast,
that
yeah.
way into the hills. Said it's in the hills.
Okay.
Nice.
Uh,
It's Scrock Nest.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be kind. So you cover the first hex without any no need for a travel check, and you stop after traveling for a few hours. You stop to make camp. So making camp. So
Making.
after a typical day of traveling during daylight, each character can choose how to spend the following 2 turns when they make camp that night. So you can spend a turn, one turn doing story time, when PCs tell stories and ask questions while eating and or cooking around the fire. You can go looking for food and components for a turn, so you can head off into the wilderness to try and catch some food or search for material, other supplies. You can spend a turn sleeping, so a turn gets you sufficient amount of sleep. Without food and sleep, PCs do not heal courage. You can also opt for a long sleep, which is a full 2 turns, in which case you conk out for extended sleep, and an extended sleep will heal you, will remove a tired condition if you've got a tired condition. Also, people can elect to spend a turn going on watch instead of sleeping, so you spend a turn on watch, which keeps you so some players will keep watch while others are resting, which reduces the chances of a wandering intruder. So 2 players can take shifts during the turn, so they won't be tired, but you don't heal courage during the night if you go on watch.
Okay.
Cool.
So
we each get 2.
You each get to choose what you want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
I might keep watch and sleep.
I will do story time and sleep.
Okay.
I'll do story time and keep watch. Because it's instead of sleeping in it, so.
I keep watching sleep as well.
How many people do we need on watch, do you think?
Who?
So yeah,
Two PCs can take shifts during the turn.
Yeah. So if two PCs take shifts during a turn, they won't be tired. They won't be tired, but they don't. But they won't heal either.
Okay. I will do story time and keep watch with Ludo.
Okay.
Yep,
Keep
then,
watch. That guy.
yeah, we've already good.
Okay. So so first thing is story time then. So adventurers don't always just sit around silent before hitting the sack. They tell each other stories and ask questions as they gather around the fire and fill their bellies. Whenever you camp, you can spend the first turn engaging in story time. During this time, you can tell a story about yourselves, elaborating on your backstory, your relationships with each other, or discussing your personal quest. Or you can ask another character question. So the goal is to ask evocative questions that elicit revealing answers, give insight into your fellow player characters' personalities, backstories, relationships, or personal quests. If need be, the asking player can ask related follow-up questions to draw out something juicy. Storytime is a good opportunity to build relationships, discuss personal quests, and gain XP in the process. And as long as a character is hanging around the camp, they can also participate in storytime while doing other activities like crafting. During sessions when the characters are on a long journey, a group might not want to engage in this every single time they camp.
So is it me and Goop in story time?
So remind me again. So who was so somebody was on watch and rest?
Krikini and
Vorash. Yes.
Okay, so that means you're gonna sleep while everybody else is doing story time, and then you go on watch when everybody else is sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can't. The story time folks can't ask them questions.
No.
That are sleeping.
No.
Okay.
So it means they miss out on the potential XP.
Do we have to keep watch while they're doing story time though? Because they've also.
No, because you're doing what you're basically watching while people sleep.
How many? Because we've got four people on watch.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2 per turn. So while 2 of them sleep.
So you only need to keep watch for one of the turns because people are awake. At least some people are going to be awake. So you're only keeping watch while everybody else, the other people are sleeping.
Okay, so we only need 2 people.
Yeah.
Because it's sleep and keep watch at the same turn. So we only need 2 people for that. It's not we have to keep watch for the first one as well.
So we could all do story time, and then 2 people would keep watch while everyone else sleeps.
Yeah. So if two people keep watch, then that means you don't get they won't get tired.
Okay.
But you won't.
So I'll
heal
probably
anything.
still.
Yeah.
I'll sleep while story time's happening, and then I'll keep watch when they're not.
Okay. So how many people are on watch? So you only need one person on watch, but if you share a turn of watch with somebody, then that means you sleep for part of it, so you don't need to.
Does Krikini need any courage back?
No. I think we healed most of it when we were at Wally's.
Yeah.
Okay, so then if you want to keep watch with someone else, then you can still take a nap sort of thing. So you don't need to sleep one of the turns.
So if I keep watch and
we can all do story time.
Yeah.
And then we just need 2 people to swippy swap doing the watch.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like we split it in half between 2 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So you
first
can.
round we're all doing
So yeah.
story
So
time.
you can all sit down and do story time.
Yay.
So in which case, one
Story
of you
time.
needs to volunteer to go first, then, and we'll go around the group and you do story time.
Is it ask a question or
I
tell
shall.
a story?
It's yeah, it's either or, I guess. I'll put the I mean, you can have a look at it. It's available in the quick start. If you go into the journal tab, you should be able to see in the rules folder. You should be able to see the quick start guide, and if you click on
Making
that,
camp.
and then the making camp section, there's all the information there.
Okay. And this is happening whilst we're eating and
Yeah.
having food. So that's so that's naturally just happening. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you just sat around the campfire, eating your food and talking basically.
Okay.
I have a question for Ludo and Voresh. I've been told that I'm quite a curious shrewman, but what happened in prison?
I was hoping you'd forget.
Oh yes, Ludo, explain
A
how you
shroom
ended
never
in,
forgets.
like, how did you end in the prison again, Ludo? I'm very curious.
I mean, it was all just a misunderstanding. You know, it's just, you know, in that part of the Mucklands down in it's called what's it called?
Scalawag Bay.
Scalawag Strand.
Strand, yeah.
Down on the strand, there's a lot of misinterpreted folk. Let's just say that. And I found myself to be one of them. Down in Hogswoggle Port, I was doing quite well, making friends, sharing my music, gaining fans, and, you know, just generally being happy. And some people don't like that. Folks from the Dagger Hearts took a disliking to people being happy and people not being in fear. So they caused a ruckus one evening. A massive saloon fight. And a few of us ended up in jail. That myself being one of them, because, well, I have to defend myself, and they tried breaking my mandolin. So, you know, it's not going to happen. So, a few other people got hurt. Not, what's the word? They were not non-lethal. They were all just gone unconscious.
Not fatally.
No, I don't kill things.
Apart from rats
And
killer
didn't-
mushrooms.
I didn't kill any of those. I didn't do any fatal blows. The rats loved me and my mandolin. I had fans. That's why there's still a couple running around down there. Let's not tell Wally. But no, they loved me. And, you know, I appreciated them. But yeah, no, the so-called guards down in Hornswoggle Port took me away and locked me up for a couple of moons. And Vorash. I'm not entirely sure what Vorash was doing there, but he got me out of jail.
Let's just say you happened to be on the way to where I was supposed to go in their little compound.
Well,
you should have seen Ludo's face. He was so sad in the prison without his mandolin. The mandolin was just across the jail cell over to the storage lock over there. Like, he wanted to play his music, and I was just passing by, seeing him there. I'm like, oh shit, might as well bring him out while I'm here. So I did that, but of course, a favor. He owes me a favor. That's what I will say.
I mean, it's favor repaid many times over.
Every time's over, and we hanged up a little bit for a while, but then suddenly Ludo disappeared. I don't know why.
Yeah. I'm going to expand on my music elsewhere and find better people.
But now Destiny brought us back together, Ludo. Isn't that great? Isn't that great?
It's certainly something.
Maybe Destiny
It's-
wants you to do something. Who knows? Wink.
Maybe. We shall see. But yeah, so I've had a couple of things in my past, but some great, some not so great, and that's just one of those things. I'm sure other people have. I mean, I'm sure, like, Goop, before we met you, I'm sure you weren't as rough and ready as you are now.
No. Well, funnily enough, you mentioned prison, because I had to escape. Is it the Underlands? I keep wanting to call it the Underdark. It's the Underlands.
Underlands, yeah.
Because a friend of mine was killed and I was pegged for his murder, but it wasn't me that did it. Me and my best friend Slurp were mining, and one of the other goos, a bully called Blurp, decided to play a prank on us, and he pushed a rock as we were mining, and I got out of the way, but Slurp didn't, and he was literally into nothing. But Blurp tried to blame it on me, and I had to run. And literally, there was an older goo called Bloop who advised me to run, and said he believed me and said that I needed to clear my name, but I couldn't stay in the Underlands. So that is why I am up here with you. And it was that night that I met you, Ludo, and we talked for hours.
Hey, that's when you run away?
That's when I ran away, yeah.
Oh.
And that's why I'm here now. But as one of the things that I have to do is to get justice for Slurp.
Yeah. Well, yeah, justice for Slurp. That's... I remember that night. I slept so fondly.
You kept sinking into my goopiness, so I had to put you on the backpack. But Vorash.
Yes, Scoop, yes.
So we know about how you met Ludo, but we don't know too much about your past.
Not much about my past.
Where are you from?
I'm from where Ludo is Calvax Strand myself. You just mentioned mining, did you? You were a miner before.
In the Underlands, yes.
In the Underlands, yes.
Natural miners in the Underlands.
There was a mine I worked as well when I was a young one. I had the coastlines working as a miner as well. I grew up there. I didn't know much about mining life. Worked under the Dungeon corporations at the coastlands. But then I just decided one day, fuck it, and leave. And that's what I did. And look at me now, spreading my legends around the coast and now the north.
And how lucky we are to have met you.
Indeed. Destiny brought you guys to me, or me to you.
Yeah. I'm sure Destiny is somewhere at play here. I am sure.
Indeed, Ludo, especially for us two. We like once compiled the race now back together.
Yeah, I thought it was Neville's rat plague that brought us together, but Destiny works too.
Who is this Neville you also talk about? Is that a sick raven guy you're talking about?
Yeah, he was the one in the barrel, Neville. He's the one that we need. This is why we're on this trek to go and get this witch to turn the guy back, to convince the what's called Wickle to fix Neville.
I see.
Neville trusts me, and I will not let him down.
Usually he looks a lot better than he did when you saw him. He looks a little bit like a seagull in an oil spill. the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry from a distance. We were telling you. Sorry, not telling you guys, but yeah, sorry from distance.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
okay.
So
It's hard to-
you signal whenever you want to move on from this. You guys signal when it's done.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Did we ever actually work out how we met Coral or Neville?
I knew them as a teenager.
Oh, okay.
She
Yeah.
saw me when I had a lot more spots on my toadstool.
So I met Goop when he was on a random outback when he escaped, and then we ran into Neville somewhere, and then you guys
and
became
when-
friends.
Yeah, for Neville and his mount was starving on the journey, but then they saw your campfire, and you guys offered him food, and hence why he now trusts Goop with his life now, for saving from starvation.
Then we came across Krakini somehow because of Colin, our fluffy child. And then we met up with Carl, who you knew, and then we kind of just adopted into the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like one of those situations where it's like, you can go, but you have to take like your younger brother with you, and everyone's like, oh, do we have to?
It's like Pokemon. Oh, at the end, he's bring that person with me. Okay, we're always a trio. All right.
I mean, if there's ever a point where you don't want to do these campfire stories, you can't think of anything like any inspiration of what to like starting point. You can roll on a random table as well, and it gives you like inspiration.
Ooh, okay.
Can you just like give out lore from your character without asking questions?
Well, yeah, if you want to talk, about it, you don't have to. Yeah, you can do it however you want.
Get
You do it.
This one time at band camp.
you do it however you want. So like I say, I've put it into chat why you get it. So this is one of the ways you get role playing experience. So you get it by building on a relationship, pursuing a personal quest, demonstrating your ideal, demonstrating your flaw, your folk quirk causing trouble, or tell an important story, or reveal a significant truth about your past. And don't forget, every time you have these conversations as well, it's kind of also a prompt to build, to expand your and build upon your relationships as well. So you constantly, the idea is you constantly add in things to your background and to your relationships, and they're kind of evolving and changing as you go on. And these conversations are supposed to prompt that.
How do you build a relationship if you hear two other people talking and you learn something about someone?
Well, it's up for debate. I mean, it could be anything. Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to write this down.
Mm.
Yeah, I think Lido would just. Yeah, it's next. It's like, so Krakini, you're old and know things. What do you know of witches?
You're old.
I'm pretty sure
Not
that's not the
them
first time I've said that either.
You're old as fuck. What do you know? Well, my child.
Wait, does that mean you were a mature student at the academy?
Probably. No one can tell how old I am. Even I don't know.
Oh
It's
my
just an
god, it's
assumption, to be
Edward
fair.
Cullen.
She's senile. That's it. She doesn't know her old age. Go see.
I'm
That's
at university.
I'm a fresher.
Would I know much about witches if I'm from Dingledome? Or from knowing a kobold named Squeam?
I mean, you can use your skills, of course, and things to sort of know things.
Because I want to be able to know something, but I don't actually, as a player, know stuff.
Well, tell me what you want to know, and then you can make a roll to see if you know it.
I want to know of a witch in particular, and like what she's like, I guess.
Well, you have to be a bit more specific. What do you mean?
Like personality-wise, or like skills-wise.
You want to know a specific witch of you? Who is that? What do you mean? You want to know of a specific witch, or there's a specific witch you want in the game that you want to know about, or
Maybe I don't know, like personally, but I've heard a story of a witch, and like a tale about the witch. Like someone went to them and got this done, and this is how they solved it. But I don't know whether it's truthful or not. So kind of like a hint of maybe what's to come, but I don't fully know. It's just I heard rumors.
This
I
one
wanna-
time at witch camp.
I want to hear like a rumored piece of knowledge about how to deal with witches.
okay. Well, give us. I think you've got some relevant skills, haven't you, for something like that? Where are we?
She wishes to know the witch etiquette.
Realms or law, maybe?
Yeah, realms or law. Yeah.
Either. They're both 2.
Let me. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay, that's a success. I'm just going to check which one. See if one was more relevant, but it didn't make a difference. Okay, so yeah, I'll give you a rumour then. See if I can find you a rumour. A witch rumour, yes.
Which rumor? That rumor. The witch rumor. Which rumor? That rumor. The witch rumor.
The witch rumor about what? No, the witch called what? The apprentice who?
Who told you that? No, not who. When? When told me that? What? That doesn't make any sense. We're losing our minds.
That's why.
The Abbott and Costello sketch. Who's on first?
Let's see. Okay.
If you want, it could be about the chicken foot witch.
So you have heard, whether it is actually to do with a witch, you have heard that you're not sure if it's in Fleabag County or the Quagmash, but you have heard of something called the witch breath, which is supposedly linked to the Gloom King.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So I'll say, do I know what it is? Like, is it a spell or is it a thing?
So it is it's like a mist, a magical mist that is spreading.
It's a terrible case of gingivitis.
Witch breath. Okay, so I'll probably elaborately make up a story about how I know about witch breath. Maybe say like, oh, I was on my travels when I was coming down from Dingledale and I came into contact with a really brave adventurer and I just realized I'm lying. So I might have to roll after this with vomiting, but oh, this brave adventurer, he told me about this thing called witch breath. Maybe it's related to witches, but it's a magical mist and it's linked to the Doom King. Gloom King, even. Maybe it's the reason why the forest ain't what it used to be. I don't.
But it is the used to be forest. What do you mean it ain't what it used to be? It literally is the used to be forest.
What it used to be. And then Should I roll for lying? Because I just heard this and I don't know anyone in particular.
Well, no, is it a lie?
I don't know a brave adventurer. I just heard it maybe while I was sipping a drink in a bar.
Well,
when I overheard.
doesn't mean it's a lie, does it? That could have been something happened. Everything about your character is not written on your character sheet, is it?
Friend of a friend.
I think lying would be knowingly telling non-truths.
Yeah.
And it is something you've expanded about your character background, which you can now add to your character sheet.
Yay. Where?
Well, wherever, in your bio somewhere.
Does this count?
You're constantly evolving your character and adding to your background. What's written on your character isn't everything about that character.
Okay. Can I add it to my personal quest to find out what it is?
So personal quest, that would be being abandoning your personal quest for another quest.
Okay.
So you only have one personal quest at a time. So when you complete a personal quest, then you choose another one.
Would it be added as a goal or just general?
No, just general information.
Just backstory.
Yeah.
Just want more things to do.
Well, it can still be in the backstory, but it can still be something you can pursue. So it's information you've learned.
Krakini's playing to win. You don't win a team.
Your goal and your personal quests are set for different reasons. The things you're like overarching goals and things that you're trying to achieve, but you gain XP for pursuing them as well.
So okay, I get it now. I get it. Yeah.
So you're not just.
So if we met someone from the Underlands and I could bring up saying, have you heard of someone like
yes,
this slurp, something like that?
Yeah. So opportunities when opportunities arise that you think you might be able to like pursue, learn something more about your goal or your personal quest. Yeah, you certainly can do that, and then that might give you more information and give you more direction, something else to work on from that.
Got it.
In that case, I'm gonna ask Vorash. As you're like a guy who gets in with the wrong crowds, do you know a boggle named Cooch?
Cooch. I never heard about this one, Cooch. No. The only bogart I know is Shara. That's all I know of a friend of mine.
Do you think she's friends with Cooch?
I mean, what kind of personality is this Cooch of yours?
Well, they were very, very friendly. They said they had a really good deal. I just arrived in the Mucklands, and they said that they were going to sell me something pretty awesome, and then they took all of my money and left.
Then maybe my friend Shara may know your friend, then maybe.
I hope so.
Well, you may know, but I will not recommend meeting Shara. She's a gangster.
Oh. Maybe I could hire her to hunt down Cooch.
I will not recommend meeting her. No.
Sounding less and less like a friend.
I mean, I have a strange definition of friends, Ludo.
Does she owe you a favor?
The other way around.
Oh. Interesting.
A lot of you seem to have very sketchy friends and acquaintances, but I think the most dangerous of all is my arch nemesis from the Dungeoneering Academy. He was really mean to me, and one time he pushed me down the stairs and my shoes fell off.
Oh, that sounds very bad, Shroom, and I hope it was all right. I really hope it was all right with you. I really hope so.
It wasn't. My brand new shoes that my mother got me, they were all scuffed and the laces were all ripped, and I had to go home and show her, and she beat me around the ear. Now, I don't have ears, so I don't know how she did it, but it really hurt.
Is that why you wear Velcro now?
I don't want to talk about it. Come to think of it, he did make a promise that he was going to become the greatest dungeoneer in the world. Obviously, this is untrue because what kind of dungeoneer pushes someone down the stairs? But do you think maybe he's working for the SPL now? You know, since they do all that dungeoneering stuff.
I will not be
Maybe.
surprised, Ruben.
Maybe.
I will not be surprised.
Maybe
Would
he's
you?
staircases to push people down.
Could be
Go
working
with-
for the Croggan Sons.
If I ever saw him again, I'd give him a hwa and a hiya and I'd slap him real hard. I'd kick him a little too.
I don't even know what to write in my notes. You got pushed down the stairs. Cara got pushed down the stairs.
This is very important information.
What was he called?
I didn't mention his name.
No. You just know him as the guy that pushed you down the stairs.
Well, no, he has a ridiculous name. He's called Vacuum.
Vacuum. Okay.
I don't actually know if that was his real name or not. I just called him Vacuum because he sucked all of the joy out of the air.
Oh boy.
Really.
I just hope we can get this whole witch business sorted so that we can go to the SPL and I can see if that dingus is there.
I'm surprised you are not. If they're doing all the dungeoneering and stuff, did you not think about joining?
No, I'm more of a solo dungeoneer. They would tell me what to do too much. You guys obviously are different because you let me be my wholesome self, and you don't stifle my creativity.
Now you've brought that up. Is in the world, Phil? Do we know if the SPL were trying to mine in the Underland?
I mean, yeah. I mean, dungeons by their nature go into the go into the Underland. So yeah, it would be it would be a reasonable assumption that that they'll delve into the Underlands. Yeah.
Because they might know something about what happened. Because I'm sure the SPL were making moves in the Underland when we were mining there. So we need to keep the SPL on standby.
Maybe Vacuum might have taught your friend how to push people and push things to cause harm.
To be fair, he denied it. So it might, now I'm thinking.
Oh, if it was Vacuum, I will join you in kicking his behind.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure when that time comes, we will aid you in what needs to be done.
We'll aid you in the kicking of behinds.
No, thank you. All of this rage is making me very sleepy. I think I've worn myself out getting all irate.
Bed down for the night.
Okay, so so that calling an end to the kind of to story time around the campfire as you eat your soggy waffles.
Why does it taste like the inside of someone's pocket? Oh wait,
Pocket waffle.
They've got a little bit of lint on, but it's just flavour.
Why is it fuzzy?
Just a jest, mind.
Okay then, so you bed down for the night. It doesn't make a difference at the moment, so presume you're able to sleep. You can't sleep as well when you're in the wilderness as you would if you were in in a safe place. And if you have various bits of equipment like tents and sleeping bags and bedrolls and things like that, it makes your sleeping conditions better and gives you bonuses for resting and healing. But we're not going to worry too much about that tonight. So I just need to make a roll to see if there is an intruder.
Oh boy.
Having people on watch reduces the chance of there being intruders.
Just gotta make a quick murder roll.
I also just looked at my rations. I've got Wally's brand meat shake, which is now a lot more different knowing it's rat.
Blech.
Rat shake.
Okay.
Isn't that a game, Rat Shaker?
Oh yeah, it's just a game where you shake a rat.
So the night passes without event. There are no. So you sort of wake the next morning, break camp, and set off on your way again.
Yippee!
So now we're on a full day of travel.
Okay.
So one person needs to make a travel check.
I'll have a go.
Okay, so it can't be the person who did the last one. So you just click on the travel check button on the fancy mancy thing. You see it?
Green.
So
Yep. It's
got two sun symbols and the two moons, and then travel check button underneath it.
Does something pop up, or does it just roll it?
We should just roll it. Or it might something pop
Wait,
up.
3
I'm
to
not
5
sure.
is-
I can't click on
I
it.
think it pops up and asks you if you want advantage.
Yeah, it might do. Yeah, I mean I can't click on it because it only works when you've got a character.
Do you want me to do it, Emily?
Oh, did you hear this go die again?
Just pressing a button's crashed everything.
Oh wow.
Am I dead?
Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello there. Did you die again?
Didn't work.
Do you want me to do it?
I think it's going. Maybe?
Maybe you should click it again, maybe, if it did not register, if you died on Discord.
I clicked it. Okay, disappeared.
Oh.
It might have rolled twice.
Oh, yeah, he
there
did
it
roll
is.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah, there we
I'll
go.
take the first one. Whichever the first was. First one is okay. So, that is discovery. Discovery.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's the gingerbread house.
Yeah, boy.
So as well as traveling, when you're traveling, instead you can choose to explore instead of actually moving on. So you can spend a turn exploring the hex that you're in, and you can do that to try and find a specific location, or to hunt, or to look for supplies, or doing things like that. But anyway, so where are we? A discovery. A discovery is a positive encounter or revelation of a local landmark or secret, in addition to successfully traveling to or exploring a hex. So you are traveling, so we move on. Good thing. So you move on a hex to here. And well, I shall roll on the discoveries table. So each place has its own discovery table. Run encounters. Used to be forest discoveries. Okay, let's see what we
Back
get.
to Wally.
Oh my god. Right, I need to look up what that is.
It's a creature.
What is that? I have no idea what that is. It's not in that book.
It's the world's largest statue of a waffle.
Oh wow. Okay. Let's see if I can.
We just won the game.
Let's see if I can.
We find
We
a
found enlightenment.
found the seed for the forest.
Yeah.
Can I save that? See, just give me a second. Let's see if I can see. So there's that many creatures and that many possibilities. There's only so much I have got pre-prepared. See if I can save this and not use it.
I don't like the fact that you said creatures.
Multiple.
Friendly creatures.
It's
He means
positive,
friendly.
Oh god, it's the ants. They're back.
Okay. See if we can. Where is it? There it is. Will it work? Come on.
Yeah.
there
It'll
we
be 3 to 5
go.
business days before I can see it anyway.
Okay. Right. So I can do this. Click on that. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I've got the image now if I need it. Radio. Okay. So you were heading along through the dusty wasteland of the used to be forest. Heading towards the hills, the Blunder Bluffs to your left, and in the distance beyond them, the Skrockness Mountains. Ahead of you, you can see the foothills of the Bubble Hill, the foothills of the Bubble Hills, and striding towards you over the crest of a hill is a beamkin. A beamkin.
Beamkin.
Which is this. It's essentially like a treant.
Oh.
It's got to be friendly, that has.
You look
Yeah, it's
fine.
got to be. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, what's happened? Was that too much
you
for? That was
disagreed.
too. That was just too much for Shroom.
blowing a laptop.
One hand out and it's just too much.
Yeah. Introduce more than one graphic, and that was it gone. Boom. So it comes striding over the hill, and as it kind of spots you and comes stomping towards you.
Like aggressively or very calm and steady.
Like a calm, friendly stomp.
Well, certainly a determined, purposeful stomping.
Okay, maybe it's to greet us, maybe. Hopefully.
And as it draws closer, it goes, "Hello!"
Hello.
Guy integrated.
As soon as you saw the tree.
I didn't even see the tree. It
Oh,
has a
yeah,
look.
I'll show you through. I'll
It's a giant ent kind of guy.
I'll put it up again.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. There he
He's
is.
speaking to us as well.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello there.
I'm heading
Hello.
to the Grimly Wood. Can you give me directions?
Do we know the way? Would
Oh,
we know the
I-
way?
Do know
I
the way.
would know that way because I came
Oh,
from
you'd
there,
know. That's it.
I think. Would I?
Oh yeah, it's on the left, far left, past Trippy Downs.
West.
Drippy Downs on the left, yeah.
Do another way.
I'd follow the road over there, all the way to the west.
Ask if he knows about the witch before you send him away.
Do you know about the witch? We don't know her
Any-
name.
Any
Do you know
witches?
about witches?
You do know her name.
We know her name.
Walder.
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 Uh,
Walder. Walder Hedgekrankle.
Rankle.
Hedgerankle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hedgerankle, yeah.
Have you seen Walder Hedgerankle?
Give us a charisma check. No, not charisma check. What is it called? A charm? Yeah, give us a charm. Give us a charm check.
oh.
Wiggle your hips, Crickini.
Oh no, I haven't seen any witch. I've seen no witch. I seen some giants, some ettins, but no witch.
Oh.
Where
Giants.
to the west, you say?
Yes. Follow that road, and I try
Oh,
and point.
I'll stay clear of the roads, thank you.
Oh. Go past the stump. It might be a bit hard to see. There's a tree.
I can't see that far. That's miles away.
Oh, you gotta go past it if you're going
I
west.
don't know what it is, though. I'll go west.
What do you think the stump is?
There are lots of them. Can you not see them?
Ooh.
There are hundreds, thousands of them.
Well, go ahead to go to the big
West!
mountains. Go west. Yes,
West!
all west.
There's lots of non-stumps over that way. Much
I
better.
shall go west. Are you traveling west?
We're
At
going
the moment.
northeast. Are we going?
Oh,
Yeah.
such a shame. If you were to be traveling west, I would offer you a ride.
It's just that
You
If
could-
our paths meet
you could-
again.
You could travel with us to where we're going, and then we could take you back.
Oh no, I have an important meeting to attend in the Grimly Wood.
What's
Okay.
it about?
That's none of your business, gnome.
I'll tell you our business. Business with business?
Farewell.
Oh.
Oh, can I
Oh.
just swing on your arms a little? Oh, never mind, he's gone.
Man, it's very quick to be very slow and big, that's for certain.
And
Oh my
it, yeah, and it goes striding off.
Almost like you wanted to get away from us.
Grakini,
wonder
I will
why.
never ask you for directions.
I told him the right way.
Sometimes it's okay to lie, sometimes, Krikini.
I can't lie.
Yeah, if she lies, she
Oh, you'll know,
throws up
yeah.
all over us.
You know when she lies.
It's got
Oh,
inside the
really?
Velcro on my shoes. I can't
Oh,
get it out.
really? I'm curious now. Prove it to me, Krikini. I'm really, really curious about this.
I don't wanna.
I take a step back.
So you're lying then? Is that it?
Your outfit looks really great.
Well, now I know she's lying.
Did I roll my dread?
Yeah, you have to roll for dread then if you were lying.
Not only has he been insulted, he's also now going to get vommed on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is my fine cape, my fine cloak.
3 dread. Yeah. Throw up some, yeah, so hurl up some proper chumps with that.
A waffle
Some-
bit.
Oh god.
Exhale all the waffles.
Oh look, a whole waffle. Grakini, you've really got to chew your food.
Okay, so that's the first. That's the first turn of the day. Your second turn, the second turn of the day, you can spend it traveling. You can explore where you are to look for resources if you wish, or well, I presume you just keep traveling, are you? It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
press
just gonna
on.
keep traveling.
Time.
Okay, so somebody. So I move on to the second thing. So somebody else must do the next travel check. Somebody who has not done it so far.
Ooh, that was
Someone
good.
whose clicks don't take 7 years.
There we go. Goop, a bump in the road. So you got a bump in the road. Okay. A bump in the road. So the roll is a d6. Could I just click on that? Will that roll d6? Oh, it does. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, have you done it?
Oh wow, yeah, it does it. Yeah, wow, I didn't know that worked from the guide. Okay. Oh right.
5.
Right. Okay. So you are beset by bad weather, rain and torrential rain and wind hinders your journey, and you only actually travel 1 hex. So you don't travel the second. Oh, sorry, the guys come forward. So you only travel 1 hex forward instead of 2.
I'm just thinking, with the rain and the wind, just the sound that Goop's making. It's just like.
And
Oh god, yeah.
the consequence of that as well is there will be a -2 penalty to your next travel check. But yeah, so you find this storm forces you to seek shelter, and halt your journey because it slows your travel. So you can somebody can make a you can make a wilderness check.
All of us, or just
One of you can make a wilderness check.
should I? I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
not
I
very
assume
good.
No need to toot your own flute, Krikini.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you managed to find. You managed to find. Well, you tell you. So you managed to find something to shelter. So what do you find?
Big
A
enough for all of us, don't
massive
forget.
leaf.
Not just for gnomes.
I can just. What do I just find a thing?
Yeah, you. So you describe. You have the narrative. You control the narrative. You can decide what it is. It can, you maybe you find you set up. Maybe you find an old abandoned cabin, or you find a cave, or whatever. You just come up with something. It's just narrative.
Use
It's
your
just,
imagination.
yeah, use your imagination.
Can I
It does.
describe a whole scene, or is it just one thing?
It's up to you.
Shelter.
You can just
I'm gonna-
describe
what
it
is shelter?
as much as you want. It's just a narrative thing. It has no mechanical or game effect. It's just part of the thing.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna find a really dodgy looking hut, but it's been painted in really bright colours, and there's a really camp boggle living there.
Okay. Oh, all right. So
And we're just crashing at their place.
He's just super into interior design.
okay.
He's
Very well.
painted the outside of it.
Yeah.
And he's into interior design. The interior looks like
That's why the
plain.
outside looks shit.
Oh,
Inside
okay.
there's bugs everywhere. It's beautiful.
Fair enough. So yeah, you come across a lone shack out in the middle of nowhere, and the boggle that lives there. Like, yeah, he invites you to spend the evening.
He's called Jean.
Okay.
Jean.
Jean. Okay, so then we move to the camping phase. So making camp, and you can decide what to do. Whether you're going to spend who's going to spend story time, who is going to spend looking at time, the first turn of the evening looking for food and components if they wanted to. Are you going to sleep? Are you going to take a long sleep? And who is going to take watch?
Could we do it next time because it's quite late?
Yes, I suppose we can. It's not really exactly what we usually class of a good ending, but yeah. So yeah, okay, fair enough.
we could finish this night stage, and
Okay. Everyone have really
Okay.
short stories.
we don't have to
I'll
do
keep
story
watch
time
this
every time.
Yeah, I'll keep watch this time.
In fact, yeah, I'm gonna scavenge for food this time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and forage
Sleep.
for things that would protect us from the elements if it was like bad weather again.
Mm.
Okay.
So like, I don't know, reeds or something that I could basket weave into a roof.
Okay. So like materials, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you can find food or components.
yeah.
Oh, is that like crafting components?
You can search for things like that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah, I want to do find food and components, and I'm gonna sleep because I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'll
didn't
sleep
have a
and
full
keep
sleep.
watch.
I will as well sleep and keep watch, so switch with goop. Essentially over the night. Like a shift.
Mm.
I'm gonna scavenge and then sleep.
Okay. So
Can you-
not. Sorry.
Raft over camp time? It's not one of the things.
Kind of. I'm not sure. I think it's more like a downtown thing, like crafting.
It says like hunt, fish, pick herbs as a crafting thing. Kind of. So I don't know whether gathering components.
Why don't you just gather the materials now and then you can craft it later?
Yeah, I don't know what I want.
So then, yeah, I was gonna say you need to decide what you're crafting first.
I'll get
Figure out.
Yeah. So you can't
Should be
craft. You
fine.
can't craft things without the materials.
I'll just gather food for now.
Okay. So you're going to gather food.
Mhm.
Right. So finding components. So you're gathering food. Who's gathering food? Sorry, who's going first?
Yeah.
What?
I can go first.
You
I
go.
guess.
Yeah. Okay. So so you need to make a wilderness check using the yeah. So give us a wilderness check.
Mm.
Okay. Right. So what was that? What did you get?
8.
8.
Success for the
Okay. Right. Right. We'll come back to that, mate. So so we'll make a note of these, and maybe some of these will finish them. You know, kind of run through them next time, because some of them are going to take more than just a few minutes. So you find some food, but you attract unwanted attention. So who's going next?
I was just gonna find. I'm just honestly just seeing what I can find. To be fair.
So you can gather
More
materials, you can fish, you can hunt, you can pick herbs.
I do gather materials. See what I find.
Okay, so that, again, it's a wilderness check.
complete.
Nice.
What was that?
12. So
12.
13.
Okay, so
You know.
12 plus is you gather 1d6 materials and choose an elemental component from the region as well.
Ooh.
So you roll d6 and you get materials. So materials are just general things like wood or stone, etc. So they're not, you don't name specific things. It's kind of like a generic resource that can be any of those things. So you roll 1d6 and that's how many materials you find.
Ooh.
And we're in the what did it say? You get an elemental component from the would be forest. Used to be forest, herbs, fish.
The element of dry.
Roll as a d12.
Okay. No, that's a D10. 6.
6, and you find some goblin alloy.
Is it
Is it what?
May-
Oh.
What?
Oh, I think she.
Hello?
Yes.
There we go,
Hello?
there we go.
Did I die again? I said, is it made of goblins or by goblins?
It's well, let's see.
I'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. I can't remember. Just tell you somewhere. Yeah, it's goblin alloy. It's just, I think it's just what it's called. Okay, and who's next?
I was going to look for materials to craft, like, shelter.
Okay,
Or at least
that's
like a
just
blanket
so
or something.
That's just general materials then. So you want to search for
Yeah.
materials, so make a wilderness roll.
I can't see what the result is.
6. Success with a twist.
Oh, God.
Success with a twist.
So it doesn't.
Okay.
It goes on a different table, so it doesn't matter about the success. But well, yeah. So 6 for crafting, for
Yeah.
looking for not crafting. Where have I gone? I've gone the wrong thing now. There we are. Okay, so you gather 1d6 materials and attract unwanted attention.
Yay.
No, not the ants.
So roll 1d6 and you get 1d6 materials, which, like I say, it can represent wood or stone, anything.
2.
I
2.
like to think the unwanted attention is you just taking this from someone's house.
Oh, God.
They're like, I found wood.
That's
Um,
my chair.
Okay, and who's next?
I'm sleeping and look out.
You're sleeping and watch. Okay, what about Vrash?
I'm doing the same. So I'm
Okay, so that's
Opposite.
that's everybody then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did so well.
So yes, you gather some materials, get some food, and we'll
And
deal
we
with
have
the
2 lots of unwanted attention.
yeah. We'll deal. We'll find out. We'll find out what the unwanted attention is next time.
Ooh.
Oh god, we're gonna get so many bites.
It's like clickbait. Like for part 2.
Okay.
Like for part 2 when we put Krikini into a pneumatic press.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll do. So yeah, we'll deal with this next time. So yeah. So that's it for tonight. We will be back again next Sunday. Find out what the unwanted attention is. Maybe it's the unwanted attention of the friendly bogrel.
Yay.
You stole his curtains, didn't you, Krikini?
Whose
I knew
house
that
you
comment
have been,
about his curtains.
Whose house
I
you've decided to sleep in. Maybe he's not as friendly as he made out to be.
Oh no.
That's why he lives in the middle of nowhere.
We are his food.
Yeah, just ignore the lampshade made of shroom flesh.
Oh no.
Why me?
Oh no.
Just hollowed out head.
It's my sister Sheila.
This is becoming the Eam Chainsaw Massacre.
He's wearing a mushroom face.
Oh god. Would you love me? I'd love me.